Just tell me when you're recording, Wayne.
I am now.
Alright, so welcome everyone to the first episode of Hammerfall. Previously, our main character, Edmund Richter, had to make some difficult choices in the very beginning, and he cost a lot of people's lives, actually, as we explore more into this morality-based system of DnD that I've been trying for quite some time to do. So, right now, just to get everyone caught up, we're all gonna start in this in the palace of the King Fly. God, it's my fault for making such a weird name. Flyvus the Third, King Flyvus the Third, the Elven King of Dionysia. So if you don't know the scene in the spiral city of Dionysia, technically many of their building is made of wood, and it's spiraling. They're like skyscrapers of sorts, but made from natural materials and things like that. Yeah, so they're very natural. There's leaves sprouting at the side of it. So this is a spiral city. They have skyscrapers of buildings reaching towards the skies and things like that. This is very different from the elven villages, which is quite similar to the what do you call them? The halflings in Lord of the Rings, where they have like they go inside, right? It's like all under the ground. So those are their normal homes and villages. But the spiral city, they have skyscraper kind of homes and different areas like the Ministry of Arts, where they're able to talk about all sorts of things that are art related, Ministry of Science, where they do research and things like that. Ministry of Magic, that is not Hogwarts, I am so sorry, but I didn't anticipate that. But anyway, so they have all of those things, and we're going to be starting our session in a very important meeting in where different leaders of this continent known as Testosterone have to talk about the giant portal now sending directly to hell that has opened in the material plane. So, just to set the scene, this is a throne room that we are at. The throne room looks gorgeous. It is made by different color of minerals and ore. You could see four standing giant statues actually right in front of you around this giant circle before the throne itself. There are four different races riding this their own respective horses. There are statues made of what they call this of marble, and they're all pointing towards the sky. And it's the different races of elves, humans, dwarf, and of course tieflings, which is a more prominent races here, and Tados. Of course, there are other races that exist, but these are the four prominent ones. And they are all wearing heraldic armor. They look beautiful in their armor and things like that. And there's gems written all over it. And then in the middle of the room, of this long room, of this throne room, is the King Flyvus the Third, who is wearing his heraldic armor, which is made of pure Dionysian wood, which is very well. We have a half elf, so he knows this. So the half elf, Pyrail, knows that this wood that he's wearing, this wooden armor, is as strong as plate armor, and it is no normal armor. From what Pyro can ascertain, this is not normal armor. This is magical imbued armor, and he is standing before you, sitting on his throne, listening to his counsel before he stands up and greets you. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to my humble abode, especially you, Edmund Richter. I have seen a great portal open within your keep, or was it David Frey's keep, and not yours?
Edmund will bow, but not so deeply. He will raise his head and then he will say, no. We appreciate your hospitality, King Flyvus the Third, right?
Yeah, third.
But you were right the first time. The keep is mine.
Oh, well, I did not know that. From what I recall, David Frey has owned the keep for a long time. Has anything changed?
I arrived.
Oh, you want to do an intimidation check on that one? That can help you in the future.
Are you serious?
Yeah, dude. That's an intimidation I heard one.
Oh, okay. Okay, if it's
Everything you say is related to the respect they give you, or to the
okay,
fear you can give to them.
okay. I just
There's
want to
something
say
for everyone.
I'm not intimidating on purpose. Like this
Yeah,
is
but
just
that sounds pretty intimidating. Yeah, I think change ironically.
okay. 8, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. It's okay. I guess you don't have to change anything. Just an 8. And
Okay.
so he nods wistfully, as if he's taking it as a joke. So you should be glad that wasn't high enough of a roll.
Okay.
So, Clivis talked to his counselor, which is like this lady right next to him, which is like a counselor, and then whispers something to her, and the counselor gestures for people from behind to go forward. So behind you, Edmund, it's an array of people. First of all, your great partner, and of course your esteemed counselor, Sister Captain Juliana Creed, who is there. But alongside this are, of course, two characters that one looks very, very out of this world, by the way, alongside those other characters behind you. But one is wearing, another familiar character you're with is, of course, if I recall correctly, Captain Shield Captain. Where is his name?
Shield Captain.
Shield Captain Fabian Durans. You're quite aware of this man because he's the one that approached you for investigating the portal. Of course, alongside his bloody brothers, who have narrowly escaped the keep when the portal has expanded enough to consume it. And another character that looks quite different to you is an half elf wearing. By the way, Fabian Durans or Shield Captain Durans, he's tiefling, so he has some horns and stuff like that. Another character looks quite alien to you is a character who's wearing black cloak and who looks very half elf with what do you call this? So technically, the black cloak is a real comparison to her skin, which is cream white. So you could clearly see that she's kind of glistening under the sun. And let's introduce herself to be Inquisitor Yvrin Fowl. Sure, I think Raffe knows his character. And then next up is of course two characters who can introduce themselves right now. Starting whoever wants to introduce themselves first and how they look like.
I think you go
Nice.
first.
Yeah, nice.
Okay. I mean, man, I'm really bad with descriptions, but here we go. So,
Go ahead, man.
first, so what you see is basically a guy with chainmail on him. He has green eyes and blonde hair, and his hair is pretty short, and he's got a shield on his back, a elven-looking longsword on his side, and what else? His skin is kind of like whitish, so there's that too.
Alright.
And he kind of looks pretty buff and pretty hearty as well. Like, this dude really works out quite a bit. Yeah. So, yeah, I think that's it for my description.
Alright, so before Raffe does his introduction, right next of Pyrail is a stout-looking man, pretty short, way shorter than he is. He has red hair and blue eyes, and his eyes are quite innocent, but he's wearing the same armor as he is. And he shouts, "In here is the family of... Here represents the family of Pyrail Zentir, right? The family Zentir from the Crucible of Man, representing the interests of man in this court. I am Mark Riverton, his squire." And then he bows deeply.
And I bow as well.
Alright, so your turn, Raffe. I guess you'll be murmuring with Inquisitor Fowl right now, and then Fowl gestures towards Rayscale that it's your turn to introduce yourself.
Okay. So Rayscale is he's 6 foot tall, and he is in contrast to Pyrail, he is he has a very skinny appearance, and he looks like he hasn't eaten for days, but he stands in like he moves and he stands like he's completely healthy. So there's that, and he has also hair that's been cut short, and it's quite it's been combed, and you notice that his hair is graying at the temples, and he also wears skin is pale, and also notice that from the neck down, his wrists and his neck, you can notice there are like tattoos of eyes all over them, and he also wears gray sunglasses, and his clothes are various shades of gray. His pants is like dark gray. His shirt is he wears a long sleeve shirt that's light gray, and he wears a bit of a vest that's a silvery gray in color. He also has what else is there? He is you all know that he is also from Church of Ogma, but he also is like you're all aware that he also works alongside various organizations as well. So
Alright.
there's that.
So would you like to introduce yourself?
My name is Rayscale, and I work with Inquisitor Fowl over here, and I hope I can.
She bows
I
alongside when she said that.
Yeah, and I also bow, and I thought like I can assist you all in this situation.
Alright.
It's beyond.
It's Beyond. DnD Beyond, not sponsored by DnD Beyond, by the way. I'm looking for a sponsorship though. Alright. So as you have all introduced yourself, King Flavius started to walk down his throne and gestures you to come forward towards the circle where people have, for more than millennia, actually 3 millenniums, have talked about the fate of the Elven realm, and of course sometimes the rest of the world. So you come forward, and Counselor, which is a red-haired Elven woman, gestures to everyone, bows very courtly, and says, "Well, as we all know, there's a sudden abrupt increase of demons in our world, especially coming from the Hammer Keep. Do you have an explanation for that, Master Edmund Richter?"
Yes.
This has already been a day after, by the way, when you escaped, so you had ample time to rest and everyone else. So
Edmund will say, I say for the past few days or even weeks now, a powerful force of demons and devils have been gathering on the other side of that portal, and it was only a matter of time for something like this to occur.
And she nods. Given that kind of information, it has been stated to us that 200,000 men from Damascus were sent as a force towards Hammerkeep to meet the defending forces.
Damascus being the merchant town that Okay. Edmund will,
you're gonna handle that. They don't know yet. As I said, they just said that. Like 200,000 men have been sent to Hammerkeep. That's it. No one knows who gave them that order.
Right. In that case, Edmund will say, "Indeed, the sacrifice will be honored."
And she nods. Truly, first they have given us enough time to bolster our forces here. And before anything happens, can everyone do a perception check? Except for Pyrail.
Aw, man.
Okay.
No. Let's do a perception check.
25.
Next up, let's see if Rayscale hears it.
I got 15.
Okay, so you don't hear it. Anyway, but Edmund does. So, Edmund, there's a bit of quietness before she says that. Right next to Pyrail, actually, Mark whispers to him, Sir, Master Zenthia, actually, reports reports had come to earlier to us that it was actually Edmund Richter, who had sent those men to their deaths.
I see.
Yeah. Okay. So Edmund, you heard that. You heard that report from Mark, and then he walks back behind everyone else, and then so back to the meeting at hand. The lady, which hasn't introduced herself by the way, but given the name counselor, has stated, is there any way that we can handle this situation? Can we purge the demons and the devils out of this world?
Would Edmund know? Or have any
history
ideas?
check. Very easy history check for me, but
Okay.
you could fail this. So do one for me.
Oh shit, okay.
You can fail this though, but it's very easy.
15.
Okay, that's it's 15. Do you know of Hammerfall protocol actually?
Okay.
So technically you recall of Hammerfall protocol, which is it is more of like if it does happen that some legion of devils come into this world and you can't contain it, the Hammerfall protocol states that you can activate it by visiting 3 seats of power. Technically, seats of powers are what used to be the towers that dragons used to live in very long time ago. So underneath those towers are this what do they call this? Arterian cores, an artifact. Arterian cores is a core. They are an artifact way longer since the dragons existed. That is used to power a very strong artifact. You're not aware yet what that is. If only David Fair explained it to you. So what requires of Hammerfall protocol is for you to activate these 3 Ethereum cores underneath the towers. And well, technically the cores will, once they activated, will absorb a lot of magic power from the continent itself and use that power against the portal to make the portal collapse on itself. Alright? So hopefully you understand that. So that's the Hammerfall protocol. However, you don't know the implications of what could happen if you do activate the 3 seats of power.
With that 15 roll, do I know where those 3 seats are?
Yes. You have given this in your mind. You only need
Okay.
a 10. So
Okay.
technically, like you recall that. You recall where they are.
Edmund.
But will you give this information to them?
Edmund will mention the Hammerfall protocol. That he'll say that there is a protocol for a situation like this. I only ask that you aid us and support in our endeavor, and all will be saved.
Okay, and then King Flavis nods, right? Alright, well you did not do us harm as of the moment, and I have reason to believe that this isn't your fault, Edmund Richter.
Edmund just
So-
nods.
Yeah. So given that, we will give you the resource we need, given that our city stays protected from these demons.
Edmund just nods.
Okay, so you agree to that. Alright, you agree to that. So, and then King Flavis also like puts like he has a beard, a really long beard. Puts a hand in his beard and kind of like you know how old people do it, like he rummages through it and stuff like that, like touching it, thinking of something. And she whispers something to. Sadly, elves are very good at whispering. What is your passive perception, guys?
14, I think, on mine.
Okay, how about the highest one? What is
Mine's
yours, Edmund?
18.
18.
Oh, sorry, I'm at 10.
Oh, okay. How about you, Rayscale? What was that? Did he say 15? Okay. Actually, Edmund's actually really pretty high. Can you roll a perception check for me to hear what's she gonna say to
23.
good old lady there? 23. Okay. So he whispers to them, "What about the dragons, Maria?" And then, like, the counselor kind of just shrugged him off for a second. Just kind of, it's like shrug off. That's like, oh, let's put it off for later, if ever. And then, okay, and then he nods. And then he looks back to everyone else. So does anyone else have alternatives to this? Did you hear that though, Edmund? He said, what about the dragons? That
Okay.
line. Yeah. So, anyway, he asked everyone else regarding like, does anyone else have alternatives to this? And then a man, the armored man, the armored tiefling man, Shield Captain Durance walks forward and she says, my liege and Master Richter and everyone else in this council, I do have a proposition to give if that we can do as well if ever the Hammerfall protocol, whatever it is, deemed to be unsafe and well impossible to do. If I may, we in the Order of the Shield have been developing a device that can create a vortex into the rift. I'm not sure what the Hammerfall protocol entails, but theoretically, the point of being able to disable this portal or making it collapse from the inside is all about exerting the same amount of energy, of arcane energy, and then in another position, which is supposed to be Order of the Shield. So technically, this vortex can absorb the energy that the portal will emanate throughout the coming days, because we just assume that it's going to be increasing as the days go by. And using that same power, we could make the portal itself lose enough energy or enough momentum that it will collapse on itself. Did anyone understand what I said?
I do understand what you say, but my question is, which of the two is, faster? Like, which one is a faster route? You know what I'm asking? Like,
okay. Yeah, he nods, and then Captain Goldorak just starts to stutter. I'm not sure what the Hammerfall protocol is exactly. And then looks at Richter for a second. And
does Edmund like, can I make a roll to determine if their idea is going to clash with the Hammerfall protocol, or if he's talking about the same thing?
Yeah, you don't have to roll for that. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. It's completely different. Because the Hammerfall protocol means activating 3 different Ethereal cores.
Yeah.
But you're not creating a vortex.
Right.
You're not creating a vortex of sorts. You're just going to be using the power of the Ethereal cores to create immense energy to overpower the portal.
Right.
Okay? So by overpowering the portal, you make it collapse on itself. On the other hand, on the other side of the theory, which is creating a vortex, the vortex will be sucking the energy from the portal, making it, lose momentum and eventually collapse on itself.
Right.
But right now, so I'll also explain what Durance is gonna say. So Durance also stated that, Cyrus, by the way, the portal, from what we've studied, because they studied it, remember, you gave them a chance to study it, and then Durance said, it's that the portal's still in its very unstable form. However, throughout the coming days, it will be sucking the energy from the ether, the arcane energies around us, and it is estimated that by the 8th day, we can no longer cast tier 4 spells, level 4 spells by then, the 8th day, if we haven't done anything to stop it. And by the 9th day, our scientists are stating that the portal might be stable enough for it to stay here permanently in our continent. So just a time frame, between the 6 to 8 days, the spells you are able to cast will be lower if you don't stop the problem. So technically, like, you can cast level 6 spells on the 6th day, but on the 7th day you'll only be able to cast level 5 spells, and then on the 8th day you can only cast level 4 spells. If you're not doing something to mitigate the portal's ability to absorb the energy, the arcane energy around the continent.
Okay.
Is it possible to do both?
Okay, so you said that? Did you say that?
Sure. Edmund said, is it possible while the Order of the Hammer we are doing our job, the Order of the Shield is doing what you are proposing?
Okay. given your choices before, you do have to do a persuasion check for this.
Okay.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, that's okay. So Durance looks at you and they said, I don't have the resources currently right now because I did lose my man and we're lacking a particular artifact that we don't know where to find as of the moment. Have you heard of, does anyone here have heard of the Orb of Annihilation?
Have we? Can we do a check?
Yeah, you can do arcane checks, all of you.
Okay.
It's a legendary item that does this. No kidding.
Oh, wait, how do we do checks again?
Exclamation mark C space Arcana.
Alright, so
Oh, I
Edmund,
put arcane. Dude.
Edmund got a 10, that's not enough.
I got
Got a 4, that's not enough. Okay, let's go for Rayscale.
I will try.
Come on, Mr. Smart Man.
Oh no.
Shit.
No, you don't know, you don't really know. So he just ends up saying Orb of Annihilation, that's it, and then has anyone heard you heard it? And then, so no one else got it, so they're like, well, practically, we do need that particular artifact for our device to work.
Oh shit. Can I ask everyone, like, what seems like the safe option? Do we overwhelm the portal or do we absorb the portal's energies? I feel like if we overwhelm it, it'll
Wait.
just release so much energy. And
No one,
that'll cause another
no one talked.
problem.
No one said anything about overwhelming the portal.
Yeah, no one said that. No, he hasn't said anything with a Hammerfall protocol at all.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
just did stuff. It's like, follow my shit, I'm not telling you shit. No.
Okay.
Given that that the king was like, oh well, you know, if you're our only hope, kind of maybe, hashtag kind of maybe, then okay, maybe we can give you some resources without asking any questions.
Yeah. Very trusting
So he
king.
hasn't told you that. Yeah, very trusting so far. Very trusting. No one has said shit about their stuff yet.
So suspicious, man.
Yeah, so there you go. No, this is it. You know, this is the prime bureaucracy of the world, man. They're hiding everything. they hidden lies within their hidden lies, you know. Everyone has an ulterior motive.
I mean, we're just following example.
Yeah, so.
Anyway.
Yeah, so. Yeah, what are you gonna say, Rayscale?
Is there a safer option? You're basically asking, no, if there's a safer.
So you're just asking, right?
Safer and faster option, like, you know, close the portal. I think the safest and fastest is the sensible way to go.
Alright. So Duran says that, well, I think ours is kind of safe given that we have the resources for it.
Is there any chance of failure? What you are proposing?
Well, failure is technically if they do come after us and destroy the keep, that is certainly failure. And if we do not have the artifact in our hands, the Orb of Annihilation, we wouldn't have the same means to do it. So I guess those are our two conditions for failure.
How long does it take to construct what you need for that plan of yours?
Alright, well, Master Zentier, I'm glad you asked. Well, we already have the device at hand. That's the thing. We were planning to use it if... Are you aware of the Rift War many years ago? Thousands of years ago? The Zentier, yes, you're aware. Yes, everyone's aware of it. Except for Edmund. Edmund isn't at the Dostrom. He didn't live in Thanos, so I didn't know it. But you've heard of it now, because you lived there for quite some time. So you've heard of it now. So, what do you call it? Order of the Shield, yeah, Doran says that. Well, technically, we in the Order of the Shield are assuming that it is the same portal from the Rift. And if we had the same technology as we had back then, we were able to have stopped it through this way, through the vortex.
I see.
So,
While-
all you need is the Orb of Annihilation. Your device is complete.
Well, that's the lacking part of the device. That's just the only part that's lacking.
While
And then he fully explains that the orb of annihilation is more of a catalyst for the device to function properly.
okay, while he's explaining that whole process, does Edmund think that that's better, or is the Hammerfall protocol still better for Edmund?
That's up to you, man. That's your character. I'm not gonna tell you what to think. I have to give you that.
I'll say in character, okay, well, if that has worked in the Rift War, and this one proves to be a similar rift, then shall try that one, since we already know it worked once before.
Alright. So I just said that, so everyone's just like thinking stuff right now. And so a guard actually goes towards you guys and passes by the counselor right behind her, and then whispers something. Do you wanna hear it?
Yes, please.
Only Edmund can. Sadly, he's the only one with a passive perception high enough. If
23.
it was anyone else in the room, if it wasn't else whispering to each other, you could have a chance. But elves are really good at doing this.
Okay.
So 23, that's enough. That's enough. So you hear there's a visitor outside, madam. And then what he calls the counselor nods, and then she says, "Pardon me for a moment," and she walks behind, leaves the room.
Can I have Bartok
Spicy. Okay.
follow her outside? You know,
He's invisible right now, right?
huh?
He's invisible right now.
Yeah, he's invisible.
Right now. Yeah. Don't worry, like they're not. This room doesn't have any null magic shit. 'Cause,
Okay.
You know, they're not that. If you could get into this room, it means you could kill the king. So technically, what's the point of a null magic
Sure.
thing, right? So they're not putting any extra measures. But there's a shit ton of guards outside, and you don't know what devices they have outside. So, are you still gonna go for it?
Yes.
All right. So Bartok, invisible, but in his true form. I'm guessing, right? He is in his imp form.
As an imp,
He's invisible, but what is his form right now?
he'll be a raven.
Okay. So alright, and then so you call out. How are you gonna do this? Do you have to? What does it say? Do you have
Well,
to
because
talk to him?
because I'm pact of the chain, I can. It's just telepathic.
I just telepathically. So you call up Bartok. Say, yes, master. What is it?
Edmund just thinks, I need you to pay attention to this one, and then I just pass like the mental image of the chancellor, and
Right, and then
like,
you say that, and then all of a sudden you pass by this to Bartok, and then a voice goes both your heads, and I said, "I don't believe you have to, Victor."
what?
Oh shit!
Who is this?
And then there's no response after that. And Bartok just said, oh no, oh, it's him, the master. And then Bartok just kind of goes like, flies off in the corner, and if Cross can have a fetal position.
Oh my
he's
god.
doing it right now.
Is this Gargouth? Is this? Does Edmund recognize this voice?
I don't know yet. No, you do not recognize the voice, but it's very sharp and punctual, like as if it's a lawyer's voice. That's what you can relate it to.
Okay.
It's the most smartest. Well, actually, like Hannibal Lecter. And Hannibal Lecter.
It's
is
a
a
male
lawyer.
voice.
It is a male voice.
Oh my.
Yeah. The sexiest male voice you've ever heard. You have to listen all. Alright.
Wait. But as far as Edmund realizes, he thinks
not
Gargouth
possible.
is dead.
No, Gargoth's not dead. Gargoth's still there, but he's scared shitless.
Gargouth is still in hell.
I'm not scared it's dead. No, Gargoth, I thought we were talking about Bartok. Gargoth is dead from all you know.
Right.
That's what everyone talked about when almost half your army died. So,
Right.
Yeah.
So
But I remember during going, so when they explored the portal at the time, they were like, oh, there's probably someone else leading them now because they're so ordered now, way ordered than before.
oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Bartok is shared skitless. If crows are in fetal position, he's doing it right now.
Right. Just covering his
whatever
face
that
with
looks
his
like.
wings.
This wings in some corner of the throne room.
Oh my god.
So she walks out, and then all of a sudden, she's like chat yada yada. She's like a couple of minutes. So you guys, you're voting. We're back in the voting thing.
Right.
God damn it. The king is like, I think I sided with Richter in this one. The Order of the Hammers protected all realm from demons and devils for a very long time, and I think they could do so again. And then Inquisitor Foul is like, I think so too. I think that might be the right way to go. How about the rest of two guys? You know, Mark is whispered. You don't have to roll for it. You're really so high right now. So Mark kind of just whispers, kind of like very carelessly, just like, I don't trust this Richter person, sire. To Pyrail. And then, but already Pyrail has given its vote, and Pyrail is voting for the Vortex, right?
Yeah, since it worked in the past.
Well, it didn't work in the past, but technically it would have worked if they had the technology today. Back then.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So
It's a theory.
A theory. Everything here is a theory.
Yeah. I mean.
Well, okay. I misunderstood.
But the Hammerfall protocol, has it been done before?
Never been used. No, never been used.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's still also a theory. Yeah.
Okay. Well.
All right. I guess Rayscale, up to your vote, because technically the other guys voted for his vortex, so Duran's voted for his own shit. So right now, if you put a tally, Edmund, the king, and Yvrain, and technically that's it, right? Edmund, Yvrain. Yeah, that's it. There's three of you that are voting for Hammerfall protocol.
Yes.
And then there's Pyrail, there's Durans, and technically it's just all up to you now, Rayscale. What do you vote for? It won't make a difference.
Vote? Oh God.
It won't make a difference right now because it'll still be equal, so you go to recess. For you to, to make better arguments as to
No,
which one will work more.
if Rayscale votes for Hammerfall, we're going with Hammerfall. But if
he votes for Hammerfall,
if he votes for Shield, then it's a tie.
It's a tie, yeah.
Right. Okay.
So do you wanna? Technically, it's like voting. Do you want to have a recess and where you can have more information, or do you just want to get it over with?
Rayscale would be like, like not to take up time, but can we have a recess? Because I don't have all the information.
Can Edmund make an insight check on Rayscale to figure out what's Rayscale's like deal? Like, what's your goal or what are your desires? Something like that.
Oh, that's really you have to be specific.
Okay.
That's really wide. That's really general. So maybe, I don't know, inside check on what he's trying to do right now. Instead of, like, you can ask him what his goals and desires later. Because that's too general for you to do inside check. Unless you have a spell.
Oh, no. So, like, my goal is to roll an insight check so that I know how to get him on my side.
Okay, for sure. I think that can be done. Okay. Given the DC of Rayscale, your DC is going to be 8 plus your proficiency and your charisma modifier. Go roll for it, Edmund.
24.
All right.
Oh,
well,
wow.
I'm pretty sure that passes, doesn't it? So, Rayscale, can you tell him what will help you?
The one thing you can get to convince me to, like, side with your decision is Rayscale is, even though he likes to stick with, ideas that have worked before, he's also like a very curious person. He's so curious that he is also not afraid to like go with decisions that have never been done before. So I think for Edmund, I think you'll realize, like, if you can convince me that wouldn't it be interesting if the Hammerfall protocol happened because that happens, then
sure.
Then you're like, okay, maybe I can convince Rayscale.
Okay, Edmund.
The court is in recess right now.
What?
Sadly, the court went on recess because he already chose to go on recess. So King 5 is just like, all right, well, we'll be out for recess. Bureaucracy, man. What can I say? They have recess every 30 minutes in court, man. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
And King 5 walks to his quarters and he says, "Oh well, you could certainly go to your own quarters given the time. We'll be back after 10 minutes."
In that case, on the way to wherever we're going to chill, Edmund is gonna walk with Rayscale, and then he's gonna say, "You know what is interesting about the Hammerfall protocol is it we might be dealing with not one, not two, but three interesting artifacts as well. The kind that is used to power our own Justicar armor. Am I correct, DM?
That's correct.
Okay,
that is correct.
okay.
A fragment, just
Yeah.
a very small fragment of that core powers up your armor.
Edmund continues. Have you heard of what Ethereum is?
Yes, I have. I've read it before. It's beyond.
Beyond, yes, it is beyond.
Yes, and then Edmund will say, "Well, don't tell anyone, but we might be using Ethereum for
Technology. Ethereum technology.
for this Hammerfall protocol, and I believe it'd be quite the spectacle. Do you not think so as well?"
Ooh. Never seen Ethereum tech being used before. I've seen a lot of things. So,
It's not a glimpse,
sure,
actually.
let's...
What do you call this? Rayscale saw a glimpse of what an Ethereum core looks like, but he hasn't seen it function before. Because it's been inside the Order of the Shield keep before. They have one there, but you saw how it looks like, but you've never seen it function.
Is it
Okay.
possible to open
like-
like a little hatch on my armor and reveal the fragment?
They see it actually behind your armor is
Right.
where like
okay.
it's like where a Tony Stark kind of thing is glowing.
Okay,
It's not powered right now. It's not powered right now, so it's not glowing, but it's there.
okay,
Anyone enters the room knows you have a magical armor. That's a fact.
okay.
Well, anyone who's magically inclined anyway.
Well, in that case, Edmund is just gonna be like, well, it would be a shame if the rest of the party swayed toward the strategy of those in the Order of the Shield. Perhaps
Right.
if that would be the case, we'd never be able to see how the Hammerfall protocol is done. And Edmund just walks away.
Yeah, okay. Leaving you this curiosity without being able to say anything.
yeah.
All right. So I guess that's a good interaction.
When Edmund walks away, when he turns away, like some of the tattoos of the eyes is just their eyes just widen as well and just furrow, and then you're like, wait, what's wrong with his tattoos?
All right. So we have three separate directions right now. Let's go with Pyrail first.
Okay.
Okay.
Pyrail and Mark. So you're in your quarters and says, "So, Leeds, what do you think of this Edmund character?"
Well, based on the report we've got, he clearly does not care about lives. So, I
That's
do
most
not
certainly true.
indeed. So, I do not trust that he has the realm's best interests at heart. Whatever he has planned for this protocol of his, I do not know.
So we're sticking with the vortex then.
I ponder for a bit because, Pyrail's not super intelligent. He's only got 10.
Yeah, that's okay. He graduated college, I guess. He graduated college with a couple of fails, Because there's college for paladins. You still have to go to college.
It's true. So it's unfortunately, I need to gather more info, otherwise the council will not be swayed, for I only know that, historically speaking, this Orb of Annihilation device is going to theoretically work, but that's not a guarantee.
The Orb of Annihilation sounds very overbearing, don't you think? I mean, it does say annihilation on it.
Understandable, But this Hammerfall protocol entails us going to 3 different places.
You don't know the Pyrail. He hasn't shared that. He hasn't shared that information.
Okay,
Edmund hasn't shared that information. So you're left hanging.
Okay, then I rather say we don't even know what this Hammerfall protocol entails.
Which is, I think, much worse, my liege. Much, much worse.
Indeed. What if this Hammerfall protocol is fake even? Because we don't even know. Edmund has not shared any of the details of this plan of his.
But liege, if I may, Edmund Richter did protect the realm from devils and demons. Are you suggesting that he has been corrupted by them?
Perhaps he was corrupt all along.
Oh shit, that's the Hammerfall protocol right there. Hammerfall protocol of our friendship. Okay, so you said that, and Mark nods and just sits in the quarters, left to ponder about the many things, and then he finally asks you, would you like me to have a look what the order of annihilation is? They have libraries here. They might have anything regarding that.
Indeed, and if you know a scholar friend of yours, please have him recruited, and then I give him 500 gold pieces to get the job done.
He says, no, keep it to yourself, master. I will be using my own resources for this one, and I'll be back before we're back in session.
Alright.
Which is just like 9 minutes from now, so he'll probably just call someone. And,
oh no, like this is for more long-term research, like even while we're doing.
Yeah, right now he'll be asking someone to start the research if ever.
Okay.
Alright, so let's go with Rayscale and Inquisitor Fowl. So Inquisitor Fowl, kind of like her strict demeanor, formal demeanor is taken off the moment the two of you are alone in the quarters, Rayscale. And as she says, so what do you think?
Okay. I think that honestly, if you ask me, I'll be honest with you, Inquisitor Fowl, but I'm curious to know how the...
We've worked with each other for so long, Rayscale. You can just call me Fowl.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, yeah. I'm just too formal, with the king over there. But anyway, I'll be honest, I'm curious to see how the Hammerfall protocol works because it's never been done before. And you know me, I'm driven by curiosity. I mean, I went to that cursed monastery by myself and look what happened. But at the same time, if it's proven to us that finding this orb of annihilation will work and is more quicker, then why not? Like, yeah. But I am leaning forward to the other idea, to the Hammerfall protocol.
Okay, and then what do you call this? Fowl crosses her arms and smiles at you, and then leans towards you. It seems that you're being pretty neutral about this.
I mean, right now I am sure, but once we get some proper answers, then I know what I'll decide.
Well,
what do you want?
Well, perhaps stating the fact that Order of the Shield does have an orb of annihilation inside the keep. They do have it.
They do, but didn't they say it was gone or something?
Well, the thing is that's an intricate process for them to procure it. They have it in their keep. Well, to explain Rayscale, they have an Ethereum core, you remember? You've seen it.
Okay.
Under a keep.
Yes.
Practically, if you destabilize an Ethereum core, it could turn to an orb of annihilation.
Oh.
So, given it enough magic and energy, that can easily become an orb of annihilation. They have 2 Ethereum cores there. What's stopping them from doing it? You know what I think? You know what I think? They're not going all in on this. They want someone else to do their job for them.
Oh, why?
Everyone has their reasons. Like the king right there. I don't know yet. But being an Inquisitor means you have to be sharp-minded in this one.
So, what do you suggest? Like, the Order of the Shield are withholding information, then
Yeah, well,
what if...
Edmund hasn't told us anything about his protocol either. Bureaucracy, what can I tell you?
Well, what do you think? Who should we go to and like get some answers from? Because like we can't make a decision without anyone telling anything.
You know, the best way to get answers out of people is with a knife pointed right in their neck. Not giving any suggestions here. But people are most likely to tell the truth if their life is on the line.
I could try something, but I could try something, but you need to.
What does she need to do?
Yeah, Fal, you need to help me. Like you have to distract them while I like do shit on them, and then we can get the answers.
Sure. What do you want me to do? And who are we targeting? Who are we targeting, partner? Pretty interesting, this one. I like it when you work.
Let's target. I'm curious with Richter, so let's target him first.
Yeah, okay. So what do you want her to do, actually? She's a sneaky little bastard, just saying. She's very skilled in many things.
Yeah, no, I explained to Fal that, you know, I have like, a spell that could like maybe make him tell the truth to us, and then
what do you need her to do? What do you need her to do? That's the question.
I need Fal to like just come up to him and like come with me. Let's talk to him. Let's try to open a conversation, and then while he's distracted by the conversation, I will use subtle spell to cast the Gaia spell on him.
Okay, got it.
And yeah, and since it's subtle spell, like I don't have to like wave my hands around and say a word.
Yeah.
I could just like
you can just do it with your mind. Yeah. Alright, so I got it. So you got that planned out. But we'll do the prequel before this, because this is within the 10-minute span of the break of the recess. We'll go to Edmund.
Okay.
So we'll go to Edmund. So Edmund is alone in the quarters right now, and there's a knock on the door. She just knocks, but still opens the door. She didn't let you open it. And she said, "It's a counselor looking at you." She said, "You have a visitor, Edmund." And then a man walks right behind her with a smile. This is a man you have never seen before, Edmund.
Okay.
But he's wearing a suit. So it's a black suit with a red tie. That's the only thing that's like making it different. It's just the red tie is like, making the contrast difference. And he has piercing red eyes, like amber eyes, and he has black hair and a smile that could kill anyone in the room.
Okay.
And then the counselor kind of just walks away, and then the man walks inside just like, "Hello, Edmund." Closes the door. He has a cane, by the way.
Okay.
Looks very formal. May I sit here, right next to you?
Edmund, as he entered, stood up. So Edmund is standing up.
Okay, so standing up. Okay, so never mind. That's awkward. Yeah. So he says, "Not that you're standing up. Let me introduce myself. My name is Asmodeus Asmodee. I guess you heard of me? Dargon has talked about him actually. Since you went to this point, pretty close.
Okay,
this is maybe.
Okay, Wayne is shocked. Wayne knows that this is the King of Hell. What the fuck?
Yes, it is the King of Hell right in front of you right now.
Visiting me? Visiting Edmund?
Visiting you.
Edmund will.
As I said, you're gonna get to a fight either way.
Yeah. So Edmund will visibly like be shocked, but it's like his eyes open like wide,
Yeah.
and then
I just want to Edmund, you do know that Asmodeus is a leader of hell, but you don't know if he is the true leader of hell, like the king of hell.
Right,
You
right.
just know that he's probably a leader of a band or something, like Gargoth or someone else.
Okay, okay. Edmund will take a deep breath, collect himself, and then he will say, oh, "And I am Edmund. To what do I owe this pleasure?"
Yeah, well, how do I put this, Raf? I'm sorry, it's none of my business, but I was overhearing you talk about a way to stop all of these things. Bartok actually flies right next to his shoulder, and then he's patting Bartok right now.
What?
Well, there's a very simple way to do it, Edmund. Very simple indeed. And that is, well, give up.
Edmund will scoff. Edmund will say, "You know, it is not in our nature to give up so easily."
Oh, but it is in your nature to save as much people as possible, isn't it? Or is it not?
Edmund
Do you
will,
enjoy the bloodshed, Edmund?
I'll have you know, I do not enjoy any bloodshed. I do what I do for the greater good.
Then surrender to me. If you no longer wish for bloodshed, I will give you reign over this world quite so easily if you do my bidding. And it's very easy, given the situation right now. And then he sits down and then, crosses his legs, just came forward, smiling at you, smugly. If you want to save this world without any bloodshed, Edmund, all you have to do is side towards the winner's side, pointing at him like that.
Edmund will think for a bit. Wayne is also thinking.
You should totally think. Because it's
So-
a real choice.
Edmund will ask, "I need you to be clearer."
All right. Well, to be clear, all I need you to do is to get rid of the opposition, and you have all of them in one room right now. That's all I ask of you.
And therein
And we'll do
lies
the
therein lies the flaw in your proposition. You said that there would be no bloodshed, and yet you asked me to shed blood.
And in comparison of what's coming, Edmund, that is not bloodshed that you'll be doing right now.
You are asking me to kill a room full of people so that you and your minions can rule dominion and have dominion over the world. Where
Oh, no, not me. Not me, Edmund. I already have way too many worlds to rule. I'm giving this one to you. Simple as that.
Edmund will think again.
I just want to tell you, there are so many things you could change about this world, isn't there?
What's in it for you, then? Why decide to offer this to me?
Well, what is it for me? Oblivion's coming. That's one thing. And I need all the forces I can get to defend me on this one. There is a much greater force than anything out there could handle. And I'm just merely here, trying to reunite everything else. If I put it this way, I'm actually the good guy, but people just don't see through my eyes.
So you are telling me that the horde of demons that is exiting from that portal in the Hammerfall Keep right now, they do not answer to you?
Oh, they do. They're more for deterrent, however.
For the what? What'd she say?
They do answer to him. So there you go. There's your answer. There's the guy.
Okay.
That's controlling this guy. But they're more of a deterrent. A deterrent.
A deterrent for what? Edmund asked that.
A deterrent for your decision right now, Edmund.
Let me get this straight. If I do what you ask, you and your demons will leave this world, and I will be left to rule it.
Yes, I don't know, whatever you see fit. I will even give you enough soldiers or minions you want to take control over this beautiful planet.
Here's what I think. Edmund will
I
say,
counter offer. I'm quite interested. So he leans back.
your desire is complete control over your minions, correct? As I feel like even the citizens of Hell are quite divided.
Now my desire is to save this universe and all the coming universes after it.
Save this universe. You're a devil.
Mm-hmm. And I'm scared to die. Who isn't?
Fucking. Okay, wait.
Yeah, yeah. You
Like-
didn't say of something bigger, but is it true? Do you want to do an inside check on this guy? Well, can you even do it?
Can I?
You can, but I.
The DC is really high.
How much is your modifier? Is
Plus,
it a-
plus 8.
Oh no, not enough. You need 10. You need something above
Shit.
30. That's not even gonna reach.
Okay. So the DC is like 30 plus.
Yeah, it's 30, 32.
Okay. He wants to save the universe. So okay, Edmund will say, "You want to save this universe, and yet you send your minions to slaughter."
As I said, Edmund, a deterrent. I'll have this planet of yours one way or another.
Here's an
Just
idea.
depends how I get there.
Here's an idea. If you call off your minions and you run along back into hell, and you let us close the portal, then there would be no bloodshed at all. Not even the ones that I may or may not commit in the throne room.
So you just want us to back up and go and think that you're going to do what I asked you to do?
Of course.
How about no? I mean, you already have an idea. This guy has OCD. I mean, technically not OCD, but obsessive control.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
needs
yeah.
control over stuff. Yeah.
Right. So the reason why he wants to do this is because at the end of it all, he will have leverage over Edmund. So
Yeah, the fort
Right.
outside,
Yeah.
killing people, yada yada.
So although yes, Edmund, like there will be less bloodshed in the world, and Edmund will like
There's
rule.
like about 8 guys in the
Yeah.
in the room. So
Yeah.
8 out of 1,000,000. You know?
Yeah. And then Edmund becomes ruler. Edmund, technically, Asmodeus still will have more control because he controls Hell and Earth because he controls Edmund.
Solus, the planet Solus. He won't be controlling you, so it's up to you, whatever happens in the future. But that's what you got so far. You don't know if he has a way to control you, he has a way to manipulate you. I mean, he might be manipulating you right now. So you don't know.
Yeah. Fucking A.
Is it a deal then? I'd like you to say yes. And I guess all the other million souls that are coming to hell want you to say yes to. Look, Edwin, I don't want to do this, okay? As much as you do. Choose the right choice. And no, I'm not gonna go on recess waiting for you to do it. Because I don't like bureaucracy.
Okay. DM, like I just need more clarity, like for Wayne.
Yeah, for Wayne, okay. For sure.
So, fuck.
What do you need clarity in? Clarity in, yes, demons are made of energy and they're never gonna stop coming until they close that portal. So killing them one by one isn't gonna work.
Right. So, on the one hand, if I accept Asmodeus's offer, I have to fight 8 people in the throne room.
Well, you don't know yet. Let's say yes, what else is gonna give you? You never know, he might give you a hand.
Okay, and then I rule over the world, he goes away. But if
You're asking me for my word? As a DM?
No.
Okay.
Fucking, oh my god.
Uh,
I'm sticking Edmund.
here.
I'm
Edmund,
sticking.
Edmund will say, I appreciate your offer, Asmodeus, but unfortunately for you, I feel that I have made too many deals with devils already. And
Okay.
then Edmund is thinking about Gargoth.
Yeah, okay. And then he nods at you. Well, certainly understandable. He stands up, kind of pats his shoes and stuff out of the dirt. Well, I'll be seeing you then. Hopefully not too fast. Alright, Edmund.
Edmund will, as he leaves, Edmund will call Bartok.
Mm-hmm. The Bartok goes to you.
Okay.
Edmund, don't worry about that. I'm not handling your pet. I just had to talk to you and see you around. He waves his cane and then a portal of darkness envelops him and he disappears in the room.
What the fuck?
As easy as that. There are a lot of questions you could have asked him, but you didn't ask him, okay. So I was like, just okay. So knock on your door, by the way. Another knock on your door. Big.
Edmund will just, how many visitors? And then,
Is it another devil?
yeah.
Speak of the devil, no kidding. So opens the door. Yeah, it's actually it's Foul. He's like, oh, Edmund, nice to see you here.
Foul?
Inquisitor Foul.
Okay.
Yeah, Inquisitor Foul. And my partner here, Rayscale. Rayscale, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Rayscale.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we have. I believe we do.
You.
Wait, are you reminding me of? That this guy's gonna kill you probably if you gaze him? I don't know, man. This is your plan. What are you reminding? I think Foul, you can remind her before the conversation.
And
What are
I
you-
was telling
No,
telling
he-
Edmund, like Edmund,
Yeah.
said, like we've met before. I'm like, yeah, I'm reminding you.
Okay. So Al walks in and just like, all right, well, get in. I will make myself comfortable here anyway. I just want to ask you regarding your experiences with the Order of the Hammer, perhaps. It's up to you when you're going to do it, Rayscale. Just tell me. Or tell Wayne. I don't fucking know.
I'd actually tell Fal beforehand, like, just go on and ask him if he can share with us, like, what he knows about the Hammerfall protocol. That's what I will.
Just directly, okay. As well, yeah, we're just curious about what exactly is the Hammerfall protocol. I got a lot of information in this world, but I've never heard of such a protocol before.
Edmund will think, and then he will look at Rayscale and say, Rayscale, you remember the
We need to know that.
you remember the Ethereum cores that I mentioned to you earlier? Yes.
Rayscale, you there?
Yeah, you did.
Well, all we need is 3 of them, and
Yeah.
if we activate each of the 3, we'll be able to collapse the portal. That is all.
Okay. How long will it take then? Will it be quick?
Well, I know that we would be required to travel to the 3 seats of power located all around Sedos.
There's actually 8, but 3 exact
In-
spots. So.
8
There's
in
8 of them.
Thedos?
Yeah, there's 8 in Thedos. It's a big continent. It's like US, so it's pretty big.
Alright.
But there's 3 that you know of.
We need to visit these 3 locations and gather their Ethereum cores. And once we have 3, we will be ready to execute the rest of the protocol. That is the first part.
So technically, you just have to activate all three of
and
them.
then I thought for the DM, like that's when while he was telling that's when I used subtle spell and
Okay, you gave him?
Giyak
That's between you and Wayne. I'm not part of the shit. But
Okay.
yeah, that's a super subtle spell, so I'm not. I'm pretty
Mika-
sure Wayne doesn't have anything against that.
I make a wisdom save.
Yeah, you make a wisdom save.
you need
Okay,
wisdom save. Yeah.
DC.
I have advantage on this.
Oh dang.
Ooh, I didn't know.
Oh, well,
22?
Yeah, yes, that's what you're supposed to know.
Oh.
You're not supposed to know what each other have.
But yeah, that's make a save. It's
Yeah, so
okay.
Edmund is just waiting for you to respond.
But she didn't know, this is subtle spell.
Yeah. Edmund is just like,
Yeah.
what? Do you have anything to say?
Yeah, I was like, hey,
And I apologize. What I meant to say was, okay, thank you for sharing that information. And is there perhaps some unforeseen dangers we should know of if we activate all these cores? You know, like will stuff explode and kill us or something? Or you need to tell us because we're gonna be risking lives if that's the case. You know.
Edmund will
I don't want
say,
to go into a suicide.
Edmund will say, I assure you that these Ethereum cores activated are and will be safer than any orb of annihilation, if that is what you are thinking.
No. So, thank you. Being truthful. Actually, like, now that we've discussed this, maybe you can come with us and we can talk to the Order of the Shield and ask them the same questions, you know, like...
Oh, yeah, but the court's in session again.
Yeah.
Oh,
After
okay.
this. Yep. So you do some other time, so you're back in court. The king, Flyvis is there, so I'm hoping everyone has made their mind because reports have stated that we do have demons right in front of our doorstep now.
Right now?
Well, not right now, but they're reaching it as of this moment.
Of the kingdom?
Gosh.
Yep.
Shit.
Okay.
So
Okay,
let's
then.
wait. I will stick with my position with helping Edmund regarding the Hammerfall protocol. How about the rest of you? Same votes, except for the two other guys.
Okay, Your Highness, just to make things quick, yes, I'm with the Hammerfall protocol, like... no time
Alright.
to lose. They're on our doors.
Well, there you go. Course in session. Well, and then the counselor walks in and it's like, my liege, we need to be ready for war. And then the eyes of the king widens, like, well, they came here faster than I thought. All right. Everyone in this court will be protecting this kingdom, yes? Or do you have anything else
Yeah,
you
for real.
want to protect?
We'll defend the kingdom as our council has promised.
Yeah, and then Mark whispers to you that so far, my liege, the Crucible of Man is under attack. Seems that they're after this place. That's what he said to Pyrail.
Darn, dude, I'm all the way here. I can't get back to the Council of Man. Shit.
You can, because you passed through a portal, man.
I passed through a portal?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
then
a portal. Yeah, so that's the thing though, but it's safe. It's safe because they're here. They're in this thing. So so you went to another part of this building, to the war room, where a couple of soldiers are there, stuff like that. The king has been briefed and telling you that, all right, well, there's an objective to be done, and I'm guessing that is to stave off this demon horde coming after this kingdom. All right. So given that in mind, what options do we have? The counselor speaks. Well, sire, if you want to have our flyers on the move, we're going to have to take down the demonic ballistas they have outside town. They can reach anyone inside the battlefield who's flying and any big targets. Then what do you call this? the king is like, well, what can we send? He looks at Edmund. I'm not sending any of my men going a suicidal mission like that. How about you, Edmund?
So the goal is to. There are.
The first decision you have to make is that there's ballistas. Technically, you could ignore this decision, but by ignoring it, it means that anytime you fly, there are ballistas that can shoot you.
Hmm.
Do you understand? Like, if we're in battle right now, if you use like fly, spell, or something like that, or go above like 20 feet off the ground, there will be ballistas shooting at you.
And the ballistas are like way behind enemy lines.
Yes, they're way behind enemy lines. Order of the Shield, Dura said, we can have a portal open up there, but coming back is going to be a dangerous proposition. Technically, that kind of translates. You don't have to inside track that. You don't have to translate.
If we pop in behind enemy lines near the ballistas and take the ballistas out,
yep.
Can we fly away after? Be safely?
There are, from what you know, there are demons that can hurl flame at you. And there's like, remember, they're in the back line. So the ballistas are in the back line, right?
Hmm.
So flying back here means that you have about 1 million demons that can throw flame at you. Or maybe a couple. You don't know. But they can throw flames at you while you're flying. How high do you want to fly?
Do we even want to fly? Why do we want to fly?
You could use the portal back. Because the portal will stay. It's just that you have to take down the ballistas, all 8 of them. So apparently that's what they stated.
Edmund will suggest that. He's not saying that that's the plan we should go with, but Edmund will suggest that.
Oh.
So you're gonna... Alright, so you're gonna suggest a team, a surgical team to go inside. Like a small team
Yeah.
to go with you? Or someone else to do it for you? Intel says that there are lieutenants of demons. Well, technically it's Barb Devils, Chain Devils, and Horn Devils. They're pretty tough. And with an S, by the way. It's with an S. It's not just one Horn Devil. It's with an S. Horn Devils.
If Edmund goes, there's a better chance of success.
Given it, yeah, there's sense. Depending on who you're gonna send, you just have to tell me. And if they agree with you, that yeah, send me here to get killed. If you send with characters, I'm gonna give characters decisions. If they want to do it, I'm gonna give them choices.
The other option, if we ignore this,
yeah, they just to be transparent, every end of a round, 3 ballistas can shoot at you. So that's 3, 6, 9, 98 points of damage if they can hit you. If you're flying, if you're flying.
we don't fly then. What happens if we don't fly?
Well, the ballistas will just aim at other people in the battlefield. It's just a choice for you when you're in battle. That's what I'm giving you.
Right.
If you don't just fly, then ballistas won't shoot at you.
Yeah. Okay.
So you choose to ignore this?
Yes.
All right. So say the character.
You were gonna
So
kill
you
off a
choose-
character.
No, I'm not gonna kill off a character. You're actually gonna keep more people for you because they don't end up dying.
Yeah.
So you ignore the decision. It's just a flying thing. You can't fly. I mean, you can still fly, but
Yeah.
you're gonna.
Yeah.
Just
Edmund.
yourself to
Yeah.
9.
Edmund is just being invested in the conversation, so the king feels like Edmund is like figuring out solutions.
All right. So the king is like, well, okay, we can ignore that as of the moment. What are given anything else, counselor? And then the counselor said, well, I'm not sure exactly how to handle demons, but it seems that we do have to thin their ranks if ever. And from this point onward, I think we're going to lose a lot of men. And then the king just said, well, no one said it's going to be easy. All right, well, I will give yourself your own legions to fight with. Each one of you will have it. Edmund, your men. You have 15 left. I mean 30 because you saved a couple of them. You have 30 left of your Order of the Hammer soldiers. These are legit powerhouses. What do you want to do with them? Do you want to keep them? Or do you want them to join this fight? I can't tell you the consequences of each choice in this one, so you're going to have to do it on the fly.
Edmund will tell the king that
You
Fuck.
can keep them to protect the fortress, this walled city.
Before that, DM, I wanted to ask where these three locations, these seats of power, I'm supposed to.
Yeah, that'll be by the end of the session.
Okay.
I'll give you that. Yeah. So, but don't worry. There's just you go there and stuff like that. Days will pass by, but it will be enough.
Right. Because meta knowledge, we know that Order of the Shield has 2 Ethereum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least Rayscale and the Inquisition knows that.
Yeah, Edmund doesn't know that.
Yeah.
So Edmund just thinks that the only way for him to get Ethereum. Or
Ethereum.
Ethereum, the Ethereum cores are in the 3 that he knows currently.
Mm-hmm. The 3 seats of power do have technologies underneath them. That's the thing. They have technologies for the portal.
Is one of them here in the Elven Kingdom?
It's close. One of the seats of power is close here. But it does take, at least 2 days for you to get there.
In that case, Edmund will not leave.
Are making it easier.
Edmund will not leave his soldiers here. He will bring his soldiers.
No. I mean, I was just asking, will you let them fight here, or would you like them to protect the main city? Would you like them to fight in the open field, or let them protect the main city? Yeah.
Who's fighting in the field and who's guarding the main city?
Technically a handful of elves will be guarding the main city, like what do you call this? The old guard.
Okay.
Very experienced elven soldiers and the honor guard of the king. But the king himself will be participating in the battle. I'm hoping everyone is. If anyone does not want to participate in the battle,
is the king going to be in the city or in the
open field? He'll be in the open field. He's an honorable king, my friend. He will not let his soldiers die without him.
God freaking damn it.
Yeah, if you say no to this and you just stay within the city, you're gonna look like a pussy.
Yeah, Edmund is gonna send everyone in the open field, and Edmund, if he can choose, will also fight in the open field alongside the king.
Okay. Alongside the king, okay. But your soldiers will be also fighting in the open field.
Yes.
Alright, Order of the Shield said we'll be guarding the city.
Pieces
Oh,
of shit.
bitch. And Inquisitor does not have any soldiers, because Inquisition don't have soldiers. They only have Inquisitors. So Ivrian Fowler just said, you're going inside? What they call it? Are you going, Rayscale? So I'm going if you're going, I guess.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sounds like fun.
Mark is like, my liege, I don't think I'm capable enough to fighting alongside you. Can you fight for my stead?
God damn it.
Oh wait, are you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you, Mark. Mark's talking to you.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that. Tell him it's okay. You do the other thing that I asked you to do for now.
And it will be done, my liege.
Alright.
Alright, and then the king says, if all things fail, we're going to regroup in this ancient cemetery here. It used to be a cemetery meant for the kings of men. There are some artifacts that we do have to destroy if we do fail the battle. Agreed?
Agreed.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, so you march alongside 100,000 elves, half of the given army of the Indonesia, and in front of you seems like a sea of demons. And believe it or not, they're waiting. They're not like what Edmund expected to just like go charge at you one by one and things like that. They're very organized.
Okay.
And yeah, so they're waiting for you to enter. It's quite honorable for the demons to do this, being, chaotic evil as they are, most of them. So they're just waiting, but they look like, what do you call this? They look like dogs are like, they have their food in front of them.
Yeah.
But like the owner's telling them to stop, so they're like kind of eager to go get the food, but like they can't yet because the owner is stopping them.
Yeah.
So as you get yourself in position, and then you're fighting alongside the king, Edmund, and Edmund and the king mutters to you, just like, well, organized little devils, aren't they?
Indeed. I do would like to ask a favor of you, my king, if that would be alright.
Yes, Edmund, what would it be?
if we make it out of this fight alive, and I believe that we will, I would want to know a little bit more about the dragons you mentioned earlier.
And then the elf smiles like, if we make this out alive, Edmund, then I will mention the dragons.
All right then. And then Edmund just summons his sword and shield. Whoosh.
And then he wears his helmet and is like fancy. And then he raises his sword. And how about the rest of you guys? So anything you want to say to your loved ones or anything? Pyrail, you own yourself a platoon of soldiers, by the way. They're following your command.
Okay, that's news to me.
You want to give them a speech?
Oh man, dude. I have not played this character long enough to know how he would talk, so...
Just try. If you want to, you can just say no, you know?
I'll just give them the essence of the speech, which is that, we've been... How long have we been together, like this platoon in particular?
Just a day. They're new. But they're experienced soldiers, and they're honorable, because they're Danish and elves.
Alright. So I tell them that we will defend this kingdom, and that the light is going to be shining on us, and we will see the new dawn.
Got it.
That's like, dude.
Yeah.
Shout
But
out
they're
to
not saying about
Lysander.
it. But they do understand your sentiments, and I will give you inspiration, if ever. No, I want you to make charisma check first. Charisma check.
Alrighty. Okay, here we go.
With your proficiency.
Wonder if this is how it works. See charisma.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, dude, that's 10.
Oh, they're like, yeah, okay, that kind of worked, but it's not doing anything for us. Alright, let's go to Rayscale. So the Inquisitor is just playing with his like knife and just like, you want to give them a speech or something, or I mean they're gonna die anyway.
I'm just gonna put on my sunglasses and tell her like, let's go. And then also, can I summon my
What are you gonna say? You're gonna
summon my aberration right away since we're
for sure.
fighting, or
for sure.
okay, so,
Maybe you want to save that. Oh yeah, you want to summon it right now because it takes like a couple of minutes, right? It takes 1 minute.
it costs an action, but I wanna like get him out there right away, you know.
Oh, it costs an action. Okay, just saying that you're not gonna be fighting yet in a battle board. You'll be making decisions that will be expending your resources. So maybe you want to keep that.
Okay.
All right, because I want to be transparent to you. So
Okay.
you'll be using resources during this fight, but you're just be making decisions regarding which resources will be burned and whether if you care people live or die. Okay. All right. So first and foremost, the Vanguard, which is led by the king, and very carelessly, by the way, because why would the king want to lead the Vanguard? Alongside is Edmund, leading the Vanguard. The first wave charging towards the demons. Horn devils flying off, ballistas flying off, and there's no flyers for support because the ballistas are there. Edmund, you see men crash over the sea of demons. Not men, elves crash over the sea demons with their glaives. Some demons fly away because of the sheer force of this platoon you have. However, you get easily cornered and encircled. Edmund, I will give you three decisions. I'll give you decisions for you to make regarding the resources you want to burn.
Okay.
First of all, you could choose to not cast any spell and just concentrate on your cantrip. However, for this fight, you will be dealt at least 5d12 points of damage. The other choice is that you'll be using all of the spells in a random spell slot category. You're gonna have to roll for this, and then you use all of that spell in that given spell slot. The third choice is that you retreat and leave this man to die.
Do I retreat with the king?
That you do not know. It is in the middle of the battle, and it is very, very hectic.
I'm not beside the king?
No, it's not
shit.
easy to save somewhere in the middle of a battle like this, man. It's messy, it's bloody, it's everything you think. So those are the three choices given to you.
Where are my soldiers?
Your soldiers are fighting alongside you. Oh yeah, that's the fourth one. You could just actually bring them out. You can sacrifice at least a fraction of them to give up a hasty retreat. I'm talking about 15.
If I use the spell slot option, what happens?
You roll like how many spell slots do you have? Yeah, how many spells do you have? What level spell do you have? Like
have-
1
I
to
have-
6, right? You have level 7?
No. My highest is 4th level.
For level, so you roll a 1d4. Technically a no, a 1d6. Because then there'll be a reroll, so it's different 1d4. Because like so when you roll that one, oh yeah, no, you just roll 1d4. Oh my god. So you roll a 1d4, right? So whichever spell slot like that falls into, you use all of those spell slots, right? That's accurate.
Oh my god, okay.
Yeah.
And then that's still no guarantee of like a pushback, right?
It'll be enough for you to hold them back so that you can push them back. But then you're still gonna have to retreat.
Right.
You hold them off. You hold them off for a while.
Edmund will do that.
Okay, so roll a 1d4 for me. Hopefully it's not low.
Sorry, that's wrong. Wait.
Okay. So 1d34.
R1d4.
Yeah, so we have the third for level slot. So
3.
all of your third level spell slots. Yeah. All of your
Oh,
third level
shit.
spell slots are burned. And then you were able to hold them off alongside the king and your soldiers given that chance. And alright, so that'll be for you. Next up is Pyrail. Pyrail, you're trying in front,
Oh, shit.
connecting with the vanguard, trying to reinforce them. And then you're given the same choices at your current front right now. You're gonna have to push through to get to the vanguard, right? To regroup with them. However, there's a wall of demons. Well, technically, yeah, it is literally a wall of demons blocking you right now. So either you sacrifice your health, which is 5d12 points of damage.
Alright.
There is 5d12 plus 5. I forgot. There's a plus 5 flat damage. And or you burn the spell slots you have, the same thing as Edmund did, or you retreat and try not to connect with the vanguard.
Hold on. So if you don't mind, can you actually like the list of choices in Fidel's fan chat? Yeah.
Alright.
But without hesitation, Pyrail is going to sacrifice some of his health. It's on
Okay, yeah,
him.
that's the choice you have. It's just all three of those.
Yeah.
So you either health, spell slot, or you retreat and leave no reinforcements for the vanguard.
I'll sacrifice some HP for this one.
Alright, roll 5d12 plus 5 for me, man.
Heck yeah, dude.
Go for it.
On brand for him. 5d12 plus 5. Oh dang, that's 39 HP, dude.
Yeah, that's the point. But you keep your spell slot. Your man noticed it. That you're just legitimately with sword and shield, just taking hit upon hit, being a wrecking ball, and just freaking slashing through swathes upon swathes of demons.
I want to flavor it as me taking some of the damage from them because of my Aura of the Guardian.
Alright. So you do that and taking some damage for them, and it's like, what the fuck? Oh my god, you fucking saints! It's just like, kind of, they do send their gratitude. Elves are known for battle. That's why they can communicate so easily with one another. And every time you do that, they do tell you the gratitude and stuff like that. And you were able to push through towards the vanguard. In the middle of it, you saw Edmund just spending spells upon spells, just taking, shit ton of freaking demons along the way. But you can see that this is just a drop in an ocean of demons. And there's more coming. This is not the only one. And we will go to Rayscale, who is in the back line, artillery support. Rayscale, you see that, your artillery is doing pretty well. A couple of catapults, couple of magics, fireballs being thrown. Okay, not fireballs, because that doesn't work. But magic missiles, force damage. Stupid chromatic orbs and shit. And then all of a sudden, you see a squad of demons heading towards your artillery that pierce through the front lines. So you're given the same decision to hold them off. What are you doing? So either you take 5d12 points of damage because you'll just be casting cantrips, or you burn spell slots, or you retreat and leave the artillery behind.
So, wait, so I have to, if I leave the artillery behind, people will die, right?
Yeah, they will all die.
Okay. My HP is so low.
Yeah, you
Like
probably
that.
don't burn. Legit, you can. You're going to stop that?
I'll,
Okay, go spell slots. What's your highest level spell slot?
no, I won't be doing the spell slot thing. I think I'll leave the
You'll
artillery behind.
okay, you'll seeing this Rayscale is like, you're taking foul with you, because foul is just right next to you, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so you're saying foul is retreat and stuff like that, but foul is just like, during the retreat, she was cornered by a couple of demons alongside the artillery pieces and artillery soldiers, and you just ran away. You ran away towards the regrouping area, the cemetery, as you watch all of these people die, including Inquisitor Foul.
Oh boy.
Hello, you there?
I'm here.
Alright,
Sad
so
reacts.
you're in the cemetery now. Sad reacts only. And
Yeah.
you're the only one here so far. And given like a couple of minutes, let's go back to the Vanguard. And then the king actually made it to you, Edmund.
Great.
You're kind of scared, but he's pretty doing fine. It's just like, Edmund! And it's flashing up a demon in half right in front of you.
Yeah.
And it's cemetery now! They're flanking our forces. We need you to hold them off right there.
Very well. I mean, just as
so-
calmly.
He's just calmly. And then so like what they call this, the king ordered shields front, cover Edmund. And then Glaive shields protecting you. He gave you like a a Greek phalanx pushing towards the back line so that you can protect the flanks of the army.
Yeah.
And then given the same Pyrail is also holding them off. And then one of the lieutenants of Pyrail said, "Sire, you are needed in the back line. The demons are flanking us. We need you to hold them off." Edmund Richter has also been sent into position.
Very well.
Alright, very well as well. Okay, well, not such for originality. Given the same thing, you get an escort and stuff like that. Sadly, the escort didn't make it. They protected you. And you made yourself to this beautiful looking cemetery with actually a mausoleum. I'll show you the place. We can go to Albert Road right now.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
To be holding them off.
Let's
That's where the
go.
real
Give me,
where the real battle is.
give me that link. Hey.
Hold up. Let me just set it up.
Hype.
This will be the hype. Okay,
Damn.
so by the way, the decisions you made, leaving them behind will cost you resources that you could have gotten in this fight. And technically, both Pyrail and Edmund, your decisions have led to lower enemies to fight in this field.
Cool.
While the decision of Rayscale has driven you with no artillery for this fight, so you'll be fighting alone.
Got it.
It's fine.
Wait, let me delete this shit. How the fuck do we delete this? Anyway, I'll give you the link. So I gotta delete that. How do I do this? Where's the link? Did I just give you the link?
Yep, you just copy paste the link.
Yeah, dude.
Got it.
Just copy paste the link, bro.
Where is the
All board links.
Yeah, I got
Over here.
yeah. Yeah, okay. Is everyone here? Wait, this is ANC notes. What the fuck? The Dosran. I sent the Dosran guys the link.
Ah, okay.
Alright.
Heck yeah.
How do I delete stuff? Masterpiece. Forgot how to delete
How do you
stuff.
delete stuff? You hold down the token and then you
Okay.
drag it down to the trash.
There's a trash. Got it.
There's
got
a
it,
password, DM.
1, 2, 3, 4, I think.
Okay.
Oh no, not everyone on YouTube knows my bank account.
Oh no.
My account password.
Oh no, they know mine too.
Oh shit! What did you tell them? Okay, so this is the cemetery. As you have noticed, there's a mausoleum. There's another one there. Within that are artifacts of the kings of men, and it is a long ago cemetery, but the elves have taken to their, have taken to the liberty of protecting it, even though the crucible of man is miles away. So guys, you can put yourself in that small bridge, all three of you, because you make it there. Above the bridge. Go up.
Above.
Yeah, there, where Edmund is. Put yourself there, where Edmund is. Just Bartok, Rayscale. You can put yourself where they are, the same line.
Mine's still loading. Wait.
Alright, take your time. Alright, so this place is pretty quiet so far, but the sounds of battle is still heard from this location.
Hmm.
And let me put up. Oh, I have a shit ton. Monsters, holy shit.
Oh no!
What is
Sounds
this?
like
Medium?
fight, man.
It's not a fight yet until. Oh, perfect. Oh, it is a fight. Holy shit. It is gonna be a fight. So. Oh, that guy's.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that guy's. Ready? I have to wait for Rayscale to get here.
Lord Rico Bishop. You still didn't name yourself, my dude.
Yeah. Oh God, why is this? Okay,
by
it's
the
almost
way-
loading.
Yeah, by the way, thank you for tehawksmaps.com for
Yeah.
this map. Yeah, thank you so much for putting public maps for us to play.
Yeah. Hype.
Support him on Patreon.
Shout out, support on Patreon. Shout out to DnD Beyond. We're looking for sponsors. It's true. We reached the peak of it. We
Yeah.
have YouTube. We have a YouTube account.
I'd like to thank Hero Forge for my tokens. My character
That's
art.
again. That beautiful character art, by the way. Thank you, Hero Forge. Okay.
God. I'm making my token. That's
Yeah.
Oh, no, so on the first one. Okay. Should be easy. Should be easy.
Should be. The keyword is should be.
Just to be transparent, guys, the river is a shallow river. It's just gonna be rough terrain for you to pass through it.
Okay.
Or anyone passing through it, technically.
Got it.
Unless you're flying.
It's safe to fly here. There are no ballistas that can get us here.
No, it's not safe to fly here.
Okay.
Those ballistas are long range, man. Damn.
Yeah, they also got the high ground.
Bartok is still invisible.
Envy. You got it. What's the size of Bartok?
Bartok is tiny, I believe.
So that doesn't give you flanking. Only medium humanoids can give you flanking.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, put the notes to the side, because as you reach this part, you can roleplay for a bit, three of you, as you see each other.
Is the king here? The king and...
The king is not here, the king is still there, in the battle.
I thought he went before me, because I held the line behind him or something.
No, he held the line for you.
What the Oh my god, okay.
Also plot, there you go.
Also, oh no!
Also.
I don't want him to die. Yet.
Chill out, man. You don't know yet. Just know that you didn't retreat that fight earlier, so there you go.
Okay.
Have courage that he will survive because you fought earlier.
Right, alright.
Alright, so you see Pyrail bloodied.
Yeah, Edmund looks at him as like, well, you don't look so good.
Indeed, you look way better for wear than I thought you would. I thought you were with the king. What happened?
I used most of my ability to protect him. As did you,
see.
I believe.
I see. Did he send you over here as well?
He did. Edmund will cast some form of healing for Pyrail. Let me see. Man, I don't want to spend a 4th level spells, but should I?
That's
Dude.
That's your choice.
Should I?
You only met this guy this morning.
You're right. I'll hold it off for later if things get worse for you.
Okay, for sure. And it does get worse because right behind you.
Okay.
Oh, before that though, I was going to say I'll take this opportunity to cast at 4th level aid on the 3 of us present.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
the thing also. Yeah, perfect.
What does aid do?
You just have to hit that.
At 3rd level, it will increase our maximum and current hit points by 15 points.
Alright.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. So right behind you, you see a squad, but they look like freaking huge. I mean, at least 2 of them are, what do you call this? 2 of them are, no, actually, just 1. One of them is huge. I'm not huge, but large. With his wingspan, it's right behind him, and holding 2 fork, a long fork as a weapon. Edmund, you know there's 1 horned devil. There's 2 chain devils. I mean, there's 1 chain devil and 2 barbed devils right across the bridge.
Okay.
Oh my god.
1
Alright,
chain, 2
so
barb.
Yep. Not the worst you can handle. This is a chain devil. I will be naming him. I will name him. No, this is actually the horn devil. That's a huge horny.
He named him Horny.
Oh no.
Standing here, I'm
sorry, YouTube. Demonetized. Demonetized right there. Chain devil will just be a wing. You just meet him right next to his master. Even named Chain.
Okay.
He just chained on his chain, and then the remaining guys will be goblins, because they're like goblins. They're like, discount devils. They're getting there, they're kind of getting there. Oh, actually.
Poor man's devils.
They actually have more health than the chain devil. But, that's just how hierarchy works. 1. Can you guys see the name? Hopefully you guys can see it. But technically, just remember, these are the goblins are the barb devils and chain devils.
Oh man.
Horny. Any of you spell? Oh yeah, no. I'm guessing. Y'all speak it first. What's up?
I think I have tokens for Horn Devil. Hold on, because I remember that was in our campaign finale. Let me see if I can find it.
Well, you don't have to, because we're in time here. We'll just do this.
Yeah, I understand.
Just look for it if you have. If you can do it right now, just look for it. What do you call it? So anyone speaking? Oh, there it is. Perfect. Oh God, that's perfect. That's perfect. Thank you so much. So there you go, Horn Devil. I'll take this off. What's horny here? Alright. Speak Infernal? Anyone of you speak Infernal?
I think Edmund. Everyone speaks Infernal. Yes.
Infernal? Okay.
I speak Infernal, yeah, I do.
Yep.
Nice.
Get ready for what do you call this? For Edmund to get thrown under the bus, because the Horn Devil shouts, Edmund Richter! You should have taken that deal that our Devil Master has given you. Now we'll just have to kill all of you. And then
I look at Edmund like, what is he talking about, Edmund?
And then the chain devil right next to him. Wait, give me a second. The chain devil right next to him is like, yes, now I got to kill him. My sweet little demon pet. Okay, there you go. Okay, Pyrail, now you can talk.
Oh, okay. So I say to him, Edmund, what is he talking about? What deal?
Edmund will just say, a deal I obviously didn't take.
Yeah, he didn't take it, so
Yeah.
yeah.
We have much to discuss after we kill these scum.
Oh, nice. And yes, roll initiative.
Hey.
He says that.
Let's go!
By the way, you can run away from this fight if ever. So just saying.
DM,
Alrighty.
are you saying we might die?
Yes.
Probably.
Always have that mentality if I'm DMing.
Okay. Oh no,
Excellent.
Pyrail!
0.
What?
Yes. This is it, boys. This is it.
What?
What do you call
Excellent.
this? This is excellent for us. Call an ambulance, but not for us.
What?
Oh, no,
guy?
they're only really bad, by the way. So don't worry about it. You're fine. Oh no, they're rolling really bad. Holy.
Okay, great. Good shit.
But this guy did pretty good. Let's start with the highest. Barb Double number 2 got a 20. Can someone list that down?
Okay, Barb 220.
Yeah, Barb 1 got 8.
Wow.
Chain Devil got 5. And, Pete, what the fuck, Horn Devil. I was gonna say Pete Fiend. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you, Ken?
No.
Horn Devil got 4.
Oh wow, they weren't kidding that they rolled really
Yeah,
bad.
they're all pretty bad, dude. All right. Yeah. Who goes first, boys? That's the question.
Barb 2, my dude. Go.
Barb 2 goes first. All right. Barb 2 is he hung his way through. I third bitches. I'm gonna kill you. And he will. Oh, okay. He can. Okay, got it. 5, 10, 15, 20. Try this charges. He will attack Edmund. Edmund,
Okay.
you haven't powered your armor, by the way.
Not yet.
Yeah, you haven't. So just remind him. Okay, he will attack you three times. So first with the tail.
Before that, DM,
What's up, my dude?
Edmund will do his reaction to do warding flare.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
So
I have to make a save, right?
no, that just means that you make these rolls with disadvantage.
Okay. I'll put that in mind.
Yep.
So, oh no, let me just do it one by one.
So Edmund
Well,
just takes his hand and then like as the devil runs towards him, he swings his hand wide and then a flash of radiant light will blind the creature momentarily.
Alright, if you do that, he hits the sack. He's like,
Yeah.
and then he hits you with a tail that moment, but misses.
Cool.
And then the next attack coming after you. So I'm guessing this is the entire round that he has disadvantage, right?
Yep.
Okay, got it.
Let me double check actually.
That's also a miss. Yeah, another one
really
misses. And another one misses. So he misses all the attacks at you. So your AC is 18 right now, right?
22.
Yeah, 22 because you have the shield.
Yes.
Alright, so that's it for Barb Double 2.
DM, I think it's only one attack roll actually.
Okay, so given that fact, I will just do the first roll I did. They all still miss.
Okay, with my AC is pretty high.
Yeah, it's pretty high. Next up is Barb. Who's next? Edmund, it's your turn.
Edmund will tell the Barb Devil who came close, and he will say, "You coming over here was not very smart." And then he will, with his bonus action, summon his holy spiritual weapon, and he will say, "Hammer of light to my side," and then he will summon it over here. Boom!
Got it.
It's a hammer
And
of
then
light.
the Barb Devil hits at it.
Yes, I casted this at 4th level, so this will deal. What is it? 2d8 instead of 1d8.
Got it.
So Edmund's just standing there, and then the thing will come and swing. So let me do that. What's the modifier for the to hit on?
Wisdom. That's wisdom.
Let me see. It's plus
And
8.
proficiency. Yeah, it's
Plus
wisdom
8.
proficiency.
I should make this a display as an attack. Shadow spiritual weapon plus 8 plus 2. Hang on, DM. Let me set up the.
Yep, take your time.
Spiritual weapon.
Yeah. I'll just do this. Okay. So bonus action.
Guys, just take note of the damage you give them, okay?
Spiritual.
So that you'll be aware how much damage you deal to them.
Alright. Here we go.
1d8.
I'll put a note.
Just think of it as like experience for a character to know how tough these guys are.
Can't do that.
So maybe A? Why doesn't it show? God damn it. So I'll just do R1D20.
Okay.
1D20
Take your time.
plus 8. 21 to hit.
That hit.
So R2D8 plus 3 for the damage. 12 damage.
Alright, 12 damage. Okay. What else? Barb 2, right?
Yep.
Excellent.
So 12 damage. And then, with my true free action, drop my shield.
Hmm?
And then with both hands, I take a swing with the Sun Fang. As radiant light will coat the blade. So that's attack sun two-handed.
Mm-hmm.
Two-handed.
And then as you do that, the Barb double hits at you and saying, "Oh no."
27 to hit.
Lady, yeah, that hits.
27 to hit with 15 damage.
Okay, 15 radiant damage.
So that's drop shield, swing. I only do one attack, two-handed, and then free object interaction to have the shield in my hand again.
Got it. So that that's good because you're using all your actions.
Yep, and then I did warding bond earlier.
Mm-hmm. That's a reaction, so you don't have reaction this round.
Yes.
Oh, no, you do have it because it's the start of your turn, so you would have reaction in this round. Because you refresh your reaction at the start of your turn.
Next turn na. Oh right, because right. Yeah, you're right.
You have reaction again.
You are right.
Yep.
Bartok, while invisible, do I want to do this? No.
Okay.
No.
Block.
Bartok will just fly this way.
Alright.
And Edmund cannot fly. So
yeah. You can, but you know.
Yes.
No possibility of getting shot.
I believe that's my round.
Alright, so next up is Rayscale. Your turn, buddy.
So, with my main action, I'll use my Gem of Brightness and I will use a second command word of the gem to try and blind this Barb Devil, the second.
The Barb Devil? Okay.
So,
I will make a con save. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. He 15. Does not pass.
Ooh. So he's blinded for 1 minute, but he can do the save at the end of each turn. So yeah.
Got it. You'll do saves.
Okay. And then, as a bonus action, I will go for this, and I will cast Summon Aberration at the 6th level.
Alright, go for your Aberration, my buddy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
you guys
say I say the incantation like, through the gates of perdition, I summon Aberration.
Nice.
And then
alright, perfect.
Nice.
That's perfect.
Just summon like a star spawn in the middle of the right here actually. Near the Barb Devil.
I'm giving you inspiration dice for that. I'm giving you. You get one inspiration dice so you can reroll any roll later on.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is for this session, okay? That inspiration dice. It's just for this session. The inspiration dice is just for this session.
Okay,
so you can reroll anything you want. Just one dice, okay?
Sure.
Alright, so there you go.
The Aberration will its turn is after it'll do its turn after my initiative, so it's the Aberration's turn actually.
And then when you hear the horn devil's like, what the hell is that? Alright, go on.
He got blinded, he saw stars.
Now the horn devil. Go on.
Okay.
Now the horn.
Yeah, and wait, instead of instead of the Star Spawn, it will be the Beholder Khen. So it's a Beholder. And what he'll do is he is going to be right here, and he's going to fire eye rays at the. He'll be firing eye rays at.
What is that? Firing Irish at who? What is that?
At Barb Devil 2.
Okay. You have advantage of that because it's blinded.
Yeah. And should I roll this with real die? Because I feel like the die straight goes to Rayscale. So
Yeah, just,
okay.
yeah, just do what is more comfortable for you.
Sure, okay. So this will be Storming Spell, okay. Ooh. 14 plus. Does 23 hits this guy, right?
Yeah, that hits. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, now he gets 1d. It's like 1d8 plus 9. It's a laser beam. Oh wow, that's 8 plus 9. He got 17 points of psychic damage from.
Nice. As a otherworldly beam hits him, he suffers a searing pain and screams. Alright, anything else you want to do? Or anything else you want your aberration to do?
The aberration has like 2 other attacks actually, and
Go on.
gonna have him shoot Horn twice.
Alright, go. Let him shoot horny.
By the way, how much damage was dealt to who?
17 for V2.
Okay. 17.
Alright, Raffe, where are the beams? The beams! Raffe, you there?
Hello?
Yeah, what's up? Did you shoot the beams?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah, I fired both of the beams, and my lowest one is 21.
Okay, so they both
Does that hit?
Yeah, there. Okay, so you shoot Horn Devil, right?
Yeah.
You don't have advantage on him though, so you roll with just flat.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. I rolled both dices for both the beams separately.
Okay, so you hit. Okay.
Nice.
How much damage?
Okay. The first beam does 11 points of psychic damage, and
Mm-hmm.
it's 9 plus 7. 16 points, so 16 plus 11. That's 27 points of psychic.
27.
Psychic damage, right? Psychic damage.
27.
Yeah. Okay, so the Horn Devil is just like, what the hell is that? What is it doing to me? That's what he says. Alright, so anything else that your Aberration want to do?
We move back,
Alright,
so
got
we're
it.
over here.
Alright, got it.
And
so
we
then move
end our
back.
turn.
Got it. Okay, next up is Barb 1. Barb 1 is gonna move towards here. Wait, are there 5? That'll be 10, 15, 20. Okay, it's gonna be there. Oh wait, let me do something else. So 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There you go. And he will hurl flame at Pyrail twice.
Alright.
Because he's not in range of any melee attack, so he will do it twice. Alright, let's see if it hits. What's your AC?
19.
First one doesn't hit. Second one hits though. You will take.
Oh, how much was the to hit?
The second one, that was
Yeah.
Oh no, that's just 18 actually. Just 18.
Oh, okay.
So you're 19, right? So it misses, yeah. Alright, and that's the end of its turn. Next up is Chain Devil. Who will move here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He will. Oh, okay. Whenever. So later for that. He will attack. What do you call it? See. Okay. So we can do that, but it's not here. He will attack you with 2 chain attacks. Edmund.
Mm-hmm.
Let me do that. 2 chain attacks. 13 plus 6, how much? 13 plus 8, how much is that?
That'll probably hit.
Yeah, I think it's gonna hit. Sounds like a lot. Yeah, 30. Yeah, I think that's 21. Yeah, 21.
Oh, that
No,
misses
hit.
then.
21 hits though. That's 18 plus 8. So there you go.
18 plus 8?
Yep.
26?
Yeah, that hits.
That
right?
will hit, yes.
Pretty
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, that hits. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me do damage. You take 15 points of slashing damage, and you're gonna have to. Oh, you're grappled. You're gonna have to escape for DC 14 next turn because you're
Grappled means my speed is 0.
Yep.
It doesn't mean attacks on me have advantage or whatever. Okay.
No. Yeah, I just grappled. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. That's the end of his turn. Next up is Horn Devil. Oh, geez, guys, Pyrail just last. Okay. Horn Devil being happy.
0.
Yeah, being a happy critter he is just gonna hover. It's like, ha. Asmodeus is going to be proud of me. Okay. That's 10, 15, 20. And oh god, this guy can fly really far. He's still flying about 20 feet up, so that means he won't have enough. So he's just flying 10 feet up. So that was just earlier he was flying 5 feet off the ground, by the way. Let me do that again. So no, 5 feet. 5 feet for the notes. 5 feet flying. 5 feet. Just hovering.
Okay.
Technically. 5, 10, 15. There you go. I'll put it here. Alright. Can we make that smaller? I don't have to make that smaller. Anyway, he will attack
I'll take care
Edmund.
of it.
Yeah, he will attack Edmund with 3, 2 of his fort, and 1 of his tail.
Okay.
Alright, let's go. Oh! The first one hit, the other one fails
Okay.
for his fork attack. Let's do the fork attack. That's 18 points of piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's do the tail attack now.
Uh-oh. The tail.
Oh, he also misses, so both of his attacks is fork double stab at you. And it's like, I got you once, and then miss the second attack. It's like, you bleed, and that's all I need to know. Alright, that's the end of his turn. Pyrail, your turn.
Oh, my goodness, my turn came so late. Alright, here we go.
Right.
So, as a bonus action, the shield on my back is going to start flying around.
Alright, perfect.
Yeah, oh man, I didn't think of a activation word. I'll just say on, and then that's when it starts flying around, and it's going to defend me now.
Okay.
Yeah, I equip the Rod of Absorption with me in case I need to use it. So it's on my left hand.
Okay, left hand, okay. That's an object interaction, I'm guessing? You use your object interaction for your equipment of your Rod of Absorption?
Yeah, dude.
Got it.
It's my object interaction, and then as my action, I will incant Lathander, grant us the blessing of the new dawn.
Alright.
As I cast Bless on me and Edmund and also Rayscale, so we're all blessed.
Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag blessed.
Got it.
Alrighty. There you go. And I'm going to see. Don't want to be too close to everything here. There might be an AoE later, so I'm going to stand here. Alright.
Alright. So no, I can't attack opportunity because you're still engaged.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude.
Alright, that's everything.
Yeah, man.
Alright, back top the round. Barb 2, who's still blind, is gonna use his action to not get blind, so he's gonna do a constitution save. Yeah,
No,
pretty
I
good.
don't think you need to do an action.
You don't need to do it. It's like at the end of your turns.
Oh, the end of my turn. Oh, okay, so still a disadvantage attack. Okay, got it. Barb double 2 is just gonna attack Edmund with disadvantage.
No.
Yeah.
No disadvantage.
Oh, is this one? Oh, okay, it's just the end of my turn. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna attack you flat.
Mm-hmm.
Should I do that? Maybe you wanna change, do I wanna mix it up a bit? Nah.
Wanna mix
stick
it
with
up a bit.
I'll stick with it. Ooh, second attack hits.
Okay.
The second claw attack hits. Let's see if the tail attack hits. No, the tail attack does not hit. So it will just take. You take 7 points of piercing damage.
How much again,
And
DM?
that's it. 7 points
Take
of
him.
piercing damage. Alright, and that's the end of his turn. Next up's Edmund. Your turn, buddy.
Okay. Lots of shit happening. Edmund will raise his holy weapon up to the actually down to the ground as he circles around him, and then a radiant circle will start to form around him, and then the radiant light will suddenly turn infernal, and then from the ground will rise fiends and devils that circle around him in the air as he casts spirit guardians at the 4th level. And the description of the spell says that if you are lawful or good, I think something like that, good or neutral, they appear angelic, but because Edmund is evil, they appear fiendish.
Yes, they do.
So they're just these demons and devils and imps that are circling around him, acting as his guardians.
But
And
for some reason, the devils themselves are you shriek. They're like, "What?
yeah.
My brothers, what have you done to us?"
So there you go. I can choose who are not who are unaffected. So obviously it's my allies, including Bartok.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so creatures around me, 15 feet near, like 15 feet away from me, they are affected by this. Their speed is halved, and when they start their turn there, they make wisdom saving throws, and or take X amount,
damage, right?
4d8 because I cast it at 4th level, or half on a failed save, on a successful save. Unaffected when a creature enters the area or starts. Yeah, so it's when they start their turn pa. So Edmund is now concentrating on that, and then that is my action to cast Spirit Guardians. Bonus action, Holy Hammer is gonna come down onto
B2.
do I wanna? I kind of wanna hit Horny for attacking me, but okay, let's focus on Barb 2 for now. So, Holy Hammer. Before this DM, Bartok is gonna fly around here and do the help action.
So it gives you advantage, right?
So it gives the hammer advantage. Does that work?
Yeah, that works. Because the hammer itself is an entity.
Yes.
It is not the same size, but it is technically an entity, so you can help it.
Okay. This does not. This.
I'm guessing it just He's just shouting profanities at the devil, and the devil gets hurt from the profanities Bartok shot at him.
Yes,
Why,
this does
brother, why are you joining him? He's like, go fuck you, bitch.
this does not make Bartok uninvisible because his invisibility only breaks if he attacks or
And
loses.
guess what? It's all telepathic, because they have telepathic talking. The devils.
Right, sure.
Yeah, it's none of your teammates can hear it.
Yeah, there's just profanities and there are devils all around.
Yeah.
And then, so my hammer is gonna have advantage. I will attack go 27 to hit, 13 damage.
Alright, 13 damage, got it. Let me add that.
13 damage. And
Okay.
then... so that's my action, bonus action. I'm concentrating. Bartok helped, so that's done. I end my turn and I just stand there. After the Horn Devil said, like, you bleed, and the devils are now around me, Edmund is just gonna look back at him and say, don't worry, you will bleed as well.
Oh,
End turn.
fine. Chills. The horny double of the chills, by the way. Get an inspiration for that. You get one.
Hey, thanks,
Alright,
DM.
let's go. Next up is Rayscale. Let's go, Rayscale.
This will represent the...
Okay.
The
So
radius.
for my well, I'll do my action first.
Yeah, and then you can do your aberration after.
I will cast, I will cast Tasha's Mind Whip,
You got it?
and that means at
You got it?
Devil, you're gonna have to do an intelligence saving throw.
I got you, buddy. Hard double it.
Horn Devil.
Yep, I'm doing it right now. He fails. I'm pretty sure 5 he fails, so...
Okay. So you will get 46 psychic damage,
Nice.
and another thing is
Nice.
4d6.
How much damage up? 15?
15, yeah.
Alright, let me
And
put that down.
here, not only that, but on your next turn, this will be on your next turn. You have to choose whether you will do a move, an action, or a bonus action. Choose one only.
Yeah,
on your
okay.
next turn.
Yeah. So I can attack 3 times still though, because that's still an attack action. So I got you.
Yeah, you have an option. And
Yeah, you wanna move? You wanna move first?
I will move.
Alright, move, buddy.
I will move.
Alright.
And for my bonus action, I will do a shove. I will shove Horny away from Edmund.
Alright. Alright.
So that is, you will have to do a strength save
I'll do a strength save. Got it.
of 17.
Got it. 17. Oh, it's pretty. Oh, he's a buff boy though. Yep, he passes for 25.
Okay. All right. And next shall be my Aberration. He's gonna move a bit closer over here, and he will start firing at Horny.
Alright, hit horny. Hit the horny.
Yeah.
Poor horny boy.
I will. I'll use my real dice for this one. So this is the first beam.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's I rolled 19 plus 9.
That hit.
So that should hit.
The hell, that hit.
I'll roll second beam. Well, it rolled 19 again.
Alright, that all hits. Yeah, both hit. Alright, Raffe's on a roll, boy. Psychic hit.
Okay, 13 plus
Psychic
9. So that's 22 hit.
Yeah, 22 hits. Yeah.
Okay. I'll
Give it up.
roll the total.
Give it up.
Wow, okay. These are 6s plus 9. Oh, wow. Okay. And then one.
Alright.
37 plus 9.
Okay, 37 plus 9. That's a lot of damage. And then persistent to that. Yeah, 46. 46, right?
46 psychic damage.
Alright. This horn devil, screams in agonizing pain as you shoot him purple beams and his eyes just glow purple as well. And it's like, no more! No more! I'm gonna get you, son of a bitch! Alright. And that's what you want to do else with your aberration? Are you gonna move him?
He'll move. No, he'll be right here, where in front of me. So yeah.
Okay, so you have to put him in the grid. So right there. Right there.
There.
Alright, next up is Barb 1.
They
Barb 1 seeing is...
roll a wisdom saving throw at the start of their turn.
Yeah, Barb 1 has to do that. I think a +4 for this lead, if I recall correctly. Yep, it is. No, he failed. That's 10.
They
That's a 10.
take 13 damage.
Alright, 13
boy.
damage from Barb 1. Got it. Alright, Barb 1's gonna escape this though. Oh shit, it's getting bigger. What's happening? 5, 10, 15, 20. And he will attack good old Romeo Grayscale. I'm sorry.
Romeo Grayscale.
I can help it. Let me hit him. So he will go on you and then tail you. Okay, cast shield, sure. The first one hits no matter what. That's a 21 plus. That's a 19 plus 6. Let's see the tail attack hits.
Okay.
Tail attack time. D20 plus. No, the tail attack is high. It's only one attack hits. Just one attack hits. Let me see that. Just 1d6. 1d6 plus 2. You take 9 points of piercing damage. That's the end of the turn.
Ooh.
Alright, next one is chained. Oh yeah, you, what do you call this? Edmund, make your
No,
save,
you make
earlier. Yeah, no, first make your save for the chain. I forgot, you were, what do you call this? You were kind of grappled earlier, so.
So what save?
You make your save. Just strength save.
Oh, I think I choose if I want to leave the grapple.
Yeah, that's your choice. Technically, it's up to you if you want to leave the grapple or not.
I did not because I used my action to do Spirit
Yeah.
Guardians.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Okay, so I'm just gonna hit you. This still is flat with these chains.
Yep.
Oh no, he will actually. I'll do that later. So just chain attacks.
I believe they have advantage on me now because I am surrounded by 3 enemies.
Yeah. We do.
Okay.
I'm accounting that. The first one hits. Oh, second one's a crit, but you have adamantium armor.
I have
So that
adamantium.
doesn't- that doesn't crit. So just normal hits.
Oh shit. My thing isn't activated yet. Wait.
Okay. I'm assuming you activated it. Just burn
No,
it
no,
like a little spotlight.
It's still adamantium, so even if I haven't activated it yet, okay.
It's not adamantium, yeah. So that doesn't matter. I will also take into account since you're still grappled, so you still take an additional damage of 2d6, okay?
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah, that's a thing.
Oh shit, okay.
So let's just see. 4. So you take 23 piercing.
Oh my god.
23 piercing damage.
Okay.
And you take another 4 points of damage. So that's
61,
27 points.
65.
No, he doesn't, because I use Aura of the Guardian to take that damage.
Oh! You just met this guy earlier, this morning. So which one do you want to take? Because I'm sure you're going to take one, right?
Okay, I'll take the bigger one, the one a while ago.
Okay, you take 23 points of damage, my boy.
So I take the 4 damage instead?
Yeah, you take the 4 damage instead.
Crazy. So
Oh wait, no, Linc, no. Yeah, no, technically. Because it's per attack, diba? The Aura of the Guardian.
Aura of the Guardian.
Yeah.
Whatever damage instance he gets from this attack.
Okay.
That's
So
what
I should have rolled it one by one. So let me just roll this one. Okay?
is
That's
it
the first
per
attack.
is it per damage?
Because it's every instance you take damage, and he attacked you 2 times. And then there was the chain damage, so I have to roll it 1 by 1, okay?
Okay.
So it's an instance mode, so it has to be per attack.
Right.
So
Okay.
first one is 12 points of damage. Do you want to take that?
So which one? 23?
The first one is 12 points of damage. Do you want to take that? Because I'm doing 1 by 1 this time instead of doing all of it.
Okay, I get you. Alright, I'll take the 12.
Alright, there you go. You
I
take
wouldn't
12
know
points of
any
damage.
better.
Yeah. Just sticking by the rules here.
Yeah.
So 8 points of damage to you, Edmund.
Taken.
Okay, and then 1 more. That's of the chains wrapped around you. And then 4 points of damage.
Taken.
Okay, and that's the end of his turn.
I have to roll concentration check twice.
Alright, for sure.
I have advantage because I'm a
Yeah.
warcaster. So this is
Hell
the first roll, second roll. Oh
Unless you're...
I will
you can
roll.
reroll.
I
Yeah,
will
inspiration.
roll
Okay, just use your
Inspiration.
inspiration dice now. Just reroll that. So you have no more.
God damn it.
Wait, didn't you only roll 1 for the other one?
There you go.
Bito, wait. Hang on, DM. This one.
What's up? Is the first one?
Yeah, disregard 23 because I rolled only 1d20 for that other one.
Okay.
So
So
I'll
the
just
other one.
roll another 1d20.
Yeah, you just have to pass a 10, right? 'Cause 8
Yes.
points of damage.
And then that's a 3 plus 8 is 11.
Okay, fine, okay.
So I
And then
didn't.
the 4.
Yeah. I did not use. I haven't used my inspiration yet.
Yeah, got it.
Okay.
Got it.
I-
Just keep it that mind.
That's crazy. 1 and 3. Holy crap.
Random
Yeah.
numbers right there for concentration.
Shit, it's
That's
okay.
randomly numbers
I
right there.
I only need to roll a 2.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just the natural
yeah.
one that gets me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so Horny, Bard one's done, Chain. Okay, Horny's turn. He's gonna move, so you can attack opportunity him, Edmund.
Also, wisdom saving throw. Wait, before Chain did anything, they should have done a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
I think it's a +6 to change.
So I'll do.
He fails.
So
Chain
22 damage to Chain.
Alright, and Horny's gonna do his wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
He passes. Does he take half?
Yes, 10 damage to.
Alright.
And then as he leaves, I will use a
Opportunity.
reaction to attack of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
I will. Let me see. Instead of hit him with a. Because I'm a warcaster, I can use a spell.
Yeah, you can use spell.
So the spell I will use to as a reaction. Oh my god, so many spells. I'm used to the wizard spell list, not the cleric spell. Like, god damn it. What are these? What are
You
these?
got it, bro.
Yeah.
Words. What are
Um
his words?
I kinda wanna cast blindness. Wait, is he the who's grappling me? Is it the chain?
The chain, yeah.
God
Technically, the
freaking-
chains of the chain are grappling you.
Fucking okay. Oh my god. I will. Man, this is a bitch.
It is certainly a bitch.
I will cast. You know what? I'll just. Should I go utility or just attack him?
You know, a dead enemy doesn't have to be blinded because they're dead.
Sure. True. I'll do inflict
That's my
wounds.
first roll.
Inflict
Alright.
wounds at 2nd level.
Yeah, go do your attack.
Okay. So that is cast inflict levels 2.
Mm-hmm.
You do not have nope. I still do. What are you talking about? Let me just roll. Let me just roll manually. Inflict wounds is +8, so R1d20 +8. 21 to hit.
That hits.
So
Roll
4d10
damage.
are
Yeah, roll damage.
4d10 plus anything? Nope.
Mm-hmm.
28 damage.
Oh god, okay, 28 damage, got it.
So he leaves. He
Right?
as he tries to
Necrotic?
leave. What is it? Let me see. It inflict
Necrotic,
wounds
I
is necrotic. Yes. As
Okay.
he tries to run away, Edmund will extend a hand outward to him, touch, just touch like I don't know his like shoulder, and then his shoulder withers away, and then he gushes out like bits and parts of his arm, and then that is when Edmund will say, "I told you you would bleed."
It's like, damn it. And then, a part of his skin actually starts, like, flaking off. It's like, I'll come
Yeah,
back for you.
yeah.
And it flies. So that's 5, that's already 5, 10, 15 over here, because hovering over this one. And it's gonna attack, Rayscale. This one's for your tiny little fiend there. That little thing. You fucker. Alright. I'm sorry, they're fiends, so they curse a lot, so sorry, YouTube.
It's okay.
No kidding. I don't care about YouTube. Alright, he will attack you 3 times, my dude.
Did he choose the moving or the attacking thingy? Like, that's still...
Oh, yeah, he chose to move, yeah. He chose to move.
Okay.
So he's just moving. So he's not gonna attack you.
Oh
But
wow.
you are engaged. You are engaged with him. You're gonna get married soon. That's the end of his turn. Alright, Pyrail, it's your turn.
Oh shit, okay, here we go. So, I noticed that there's a lot of heat on a boy Rayscale right now. So
Hell yeah. Well, that's true. Yeah, that's a lot of heat.
I know. So, as bonus action, I turn to Rayscale and I say, "Light's rays, protect this one."
All right,
And
nice.
then you have
Have you
sanctuary.
given inspiration? Have you given inspiration dice yet? Oh, not yet, Pyrail, right? You got 1 right now.
Oh no, I did a while ago, so I have 2? Oh shit.
Let's take one.
I did.
That's probably the last one you're gonna get. No, I'm not gonna give you 2.
Yeah, I know. Alright. And then, let's see. Oh man, this guy is damaged a lot too.
Yep.
I'm not really much of a damage dealer. But I'm going to be using all of my... What do you call this? I'm going to use all of my lay on hands on Edmund. Gonna be 35 points of healing to you.
Oh
man.
my god. Okay.
What a goddamn save. This guy hates you and he's still healing you.
Yeah.
What a nerd, am I right?
What a nerd.
Save.
You work.
17.
Oh my god, what a nerd. Alright, what else you gonna do, Pyrail?
I think that's everything, dude. Like, that's my action, that's my bonus action. I got nothing.
Alright. Top the round. Part 2 is just gonna hit Edmund twice, baby.
Wait. Wisdom save.
Yeah, because we have 6 damage, right? 1d20. I love that spot. I love Spirit Guardians. I played a lot, so I use that a lot. I use that thing a lot. It's so good.
It's so
It's
good.
so good. 18 though, so just half?
Half of 19.
Alright.
Yeah, is 9.
Alright, 9 damage of damage.
That's always good.
That's always good.
63.
Alright,
66, yeah.
alright, and he will attack you twice. Bar double, he'll attack you twice. I mean, no, thrice actually. So claw twice and tail once.
He's still blinded, I think, so he'll do
Where's
that
the
at
blinded
disadvantage.
Where's blind coming from?
He's not blinded anymore.
Yeah, well, no.
Okay.
The note is
Yeah.
expired. This note.
Yeah, that's
That's expired. Okay. No one removed it, so I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah. Good catch.
Tail attack, the tail attack.
What, DM?
The tail attack hits, but the claw attacks miss.
Okay.
Alright, so you take 7 points of piercing damage. All of these attacks are magical, by the way, just saying, okay?
Yes, DM.
Alright.
So
Got
it's 24.
You.
Okay.
Alright, next up is, what's next? You know, I've been rolling with advantage of their magical resistance, but they've been rolling really low.
Wow.
Next
My turn?
up, yeah, your turn.
Fuck yeah. So,
Redmond.
Edmund's still grappled. This is a bitch, man. I don't like this grapple.
Yeah, well, you can move, but you don't need to move, I guess.
But I don't like the damage I get from it while remaining.
You get 2d6, yeah. It's like an
Al-
extra attack. It's an extra instance.
Yeah, although if I do get out of it, he's only gonna try to do it again later.
Yep.
But I do want to get close to Rayscale because he's in trouble.
He's been in Sanctuary though. He'll be fine.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm fine.
okay. I can ignore you for a bit, Raf.
Okay.
Yeah.
I plan to teleport away.
Okay, yeah. I'm sure you can take care of yourself. Okay, in that case, Spirit Guardians is up. Holy. Okay, so Bartok is gonna come in, yell sweet nothings to Barb too.
I'm flirting.
Just confusing him.
That is very distracting.
I'm so confused. I'm aroused and pissed at you at the same time.
But
Poor guy.
that help action will be for Edmund's attack. So,
Alright, go for it.
but I'll Holy Hammer first.
Yep.
So
Hit him
Holy
with that.
Hammer without advantage. So Holy Hammer. Oh shit! Will miss 10 to hit.
That misses.
Ooh.
So that is
I think
Bartok.
you're gonna miss at some point, right? I've missed like 10 times right now.
Yeah,
That's
Bartok's
true.
help's done. Holy Hammer is done. True free action to drop shield, and then swing with advantage with the Sun Fang.
Got it.
Two-handed advantage. 28 to hit, 17 damage.
That's 17 damage.
Uh,
Barb 2, yeah? Okay.
Barb 2, yep. And then free object interaction to teleport the dust shield into my hand again.
Alright, there you go. Here you go, Brandon.
So, that's it. That is
Yeah, alright.
end of my turn.
Alright, Rayscale, your turn, buddy.
Okay. So for my next move, it's a bonus action. I will cast Misty Step.
Mr. Step, okay. Got it. He's stepping into there.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm right here.
Mhm.
And then using my movement, I will. Further, I have wing boots, so I can like walk out of this. Yeah.
Are you
And
flying? Are you?
like hovering. I'm not like going
Okay, so 5
up
feet,
in the air. I'm just like
just 5 feet off the ground.
Go.
Okay. 5
gliding.
feet.
Yeah, like 3 feet off the ground or something. And
Or it's like
next
only
I will cast. Next I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna spell Mind Sliver on Horny and Barb Devil 1.
Alright, got it. Let me roll wisdom save, right?
I think it's intelligence.
Okay, intelligence, got it. So for Horn Devil, he passes. Horn Devil passes. Barb Devil 1? Barb Devil 1, right? Barb Devil 1.
Yeah, Barb Devil 1.
Barb Devil.
You
No,
lose your Sanctuary, by the way, my dude. I took it out from you.
Yeah, okay.
Barb Devil 1 is Mind Sliver, whatever that is. I don't know what that is. What is it?
Yes, gets 3d6 points of psychic damage, and the next saving throw you make, you'll have to subtract the 1d4 amount. So,
Yeah. So give me the damage.
the damage is
What's your damage?
8 points of psychic.
Alright, so he just his mind's like just purple, and that's it. That's every turn.
And
Aberration's turn.
next, the Aberration. He's going to. When he's right next to him, I think I'll give him disadvantage. I think the attack roll. So I'm gonna fire all my beams at Barb Level 1.
Got it. Fire all the beams.
So 2 beams. I will roll both of them. Okay, I rolled both of them as 16. So 16 plus 9 is 25.
Yeah, both of his.
Last beam is natural 20.
Nice! Crit! Nice!
Critical.
Okay, so critical. I'm just gonna roll at dice tray the 46 amount of. Oh no, wait. This is each beam is 4d6 and then plus 9 plus 3 times. So hold on, let me calculate this. 9 times. Okay, wait. Plus 21.
Oh, dude.
How much damage?
31 points of
Or-
psychic damage.
Oh, spicy!
To
31?
who?
31? 41 or 31?
31, all of it.
31.
31,
Bard one, you say.
31.
Okay, got it. Alright.
And
So that'll be.
I think it will trigger attack from Horny if he wants.
Yeah, if he moves.
Does he still have his reaction though?
Yeah, he still has
No,
reaction,
wait.
yeah. Yeah, he still has
Okay, then
Or-
yeah, I'll just take the opportunity
Or-
from Horny.
Alright, he will attack you with his, 4. No, he will attack with his tail, actually.
Okay.
Stinger.
Oh, that hits 20. Let me do damage. So,
shit.
I have to make a con save. You have to make it a con save.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Yes. His stats are. Oh, okay. Let me roll for this. He rolled 22.
I pass it, but he takes 9. I pass. He takes 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Yep. Alright, that's the end of your turn, of his turn, of Botatic's turn. Where did you move it, Raffe? Where did you move your aberration?
Yeah, he moved it right here. Oh, wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's right here.
Alright. Okay, got it. Alright, that's his turn. Next up is Barb 1. Barb 1 is like, God damn it, everyone's just running away from me, and then goes back to Pyrail this time, actually. Wisdom save?
Yep.
Let me do his wisdom
Yeah,
save.
dude.
2, 3, 4. Oh, this time it takes half points of damage.
Okay.
How much?
9 damage. 9 damage.
Alright, 9 damage. Got it. And he will attack Pyrail 3 times.
Oh crap! Here we go.
Here we go, biggies!
Rick. I was about to say Ricky. Wait, Edmund. Well, Richter will spend a reaction to warding flare, the barbed one, kind of like to repay
Oh!
the favor. Yeah.
It's the first attack.
Just the first
But
attack.
The second claw attack and the first tail attack hits.
Okay.
That's a 21 of each.
Oh, dude. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, I will roll attack. So that is, So, yeah, 1d6 and 2d6.
Here we go.
And then, so 9 damage, and then another one, and another one. You
Another
take 18
one.
points of damage overall. 18 points of damage overall.
Okay, there you go. 18 points. Alright. Not looking great, but I'm doing well.
Okay. Chain Devil's turn. Wisdom save.
Yep.
Really? Oh, yeah, passes, so it takes half damage.
Half of 15 is 7.
Mm-hmm. So 7 points of damage.
29 damage taken so far.
Yep. And he will attack Edmund thrice.
Okay.
I will attack me twice, because he can attack Chains, but then you still haven't gotten through the grapple yet, so.
Yeah.
Are you... Alright. Oh, no, you're fine. So, 15 plus 6, 21. Oh, the second attack hits.
Okay.
I don't know, both attacks hit, because it's a plus 8 actually. Not
Okay.
bad. Yeah, plus 8, so both attacks hit. Let's see how much damage. So, first attack. Oh, wait, so 1d. Okay. So, first attack, just in case someone wants to block it or something. 12 points of damage, piercing. Second attack. 10 points of damage, piercing, and the last one, because you're still grappled, is 5 points of damage.
How much is it total, DM?
Total would be 27.
27. Taken.
Alright, taken. Next up is Pork. Horny. Horny's like, damn it, why is everyone running away from me? And then...
Wisdom save.
Yep. He fails, actually. Dang.
11 damage.
Alright, adding that. Ooh, spicy. Spicer.
That'll be 137 damage he's taken so far. Dang.
You attack Edmund too, 3 times.
Oh, dude. Okay.
And they're here for someone.
Okay.
And you have advantage, holy. Okay. First one hits. Pray to God doesn't crit. Second one, 21. Nope, that's not hit. Tail attack. Tail attack hits. Okay. So first one, I will do damage for the first one. First one should be 2d8 plus. Oh, you take 16 points of piercing damage, Edmund. And for the tail attack, you take 1d8. And can you do a Constitution saving throw for me?
Oh shit, I haven't been doing concentration checks.
Oh shit, I haven't. So you have 5 to do right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you need me to do a constitution save right now?
Yeah. Yeah, but you take on top of the 16 earlier for the 4th attack, you take additional 14 points of damage and then do a con save.
23, I save.
That passes, yep, that passes. So you have 5. You have 5 to do, right? I don't know how much would that be.
Yeah.
The save for that.
10.
Because I
By
messed
the
up.
way,
For concentration.
I'll take that last instant of damage. How much was it?
14. 14 is the last instance of damage.
Gotcha.
So I take 16 only?
Yeah, it takes 16 only.
Okay, I'm gonna roll my concentration checks now.
You just have to do 4 now because you didn't take the 14.
Yes. So 5, right?
I think it's mostly 10. I think
1,
3 10s.
2, 3, 4.
That's
5.
That's enough. Because you only take 4 damages. 4
Okay.
instances of damage.
I keep
Yeah.
concentration.
Yeah, you keep hella concentration.
Yeah.
Alright, that's the end of the round. Top the... Oh, no, Pyrail. Pyrail, it's your turn.
So I only take 16.
Okay. You only
67.
take 16.
Got it.
Shit, man. Both of us are not looking so good.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
For them, this whole flanking situation is not Gucci.
Yeah, no, it's not. Certainly not.
It's not Gucci at all. Okay. We gotta take 1 down now, otherwise this is not gonna look so great.
Hell
So,
yeah.
I'm going to be taking my longsword.
We already had it in hand. We already had it in hand, so...
Oh really? Okay. So I
Sorry, right hand, and then left hand, draw the berserker. Oh, you've been casting spells! Oh yeah, so you haven't. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't.
Yeah.
So object interaction, take the sword out.
There you go.
Yeah. I don't have Warcaster either, so it's really necessary to do it this way.
Yep.
Alright. I look at Barb 2 and I say, it's time to smoke one out then, Edmund.
Oh no, why she's like, oh no. Oh no, why me? Why me? Also, he's the one that's kind of bleeding. He's bleeding fire off his body.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to be attacking with my longsword. Attack.
It's not a magical longsword though, sadly.
Yeah, I know, it's not a magical sword. That's too bad.
Yep.
A longsword, that's a... Oh wait, I'm blessed, right?
Yeah, you're blessed.
Not a D4.
Oh my god, I haven't been doing blessed since earlier.
That's on all PCs, so.
Fuck.
14 total, that's not so great.
14? That doesn't hit. 3 plus what?
Doesn't hit.
14 plus
I'm
what?
going... 14, that's the total, but
Doesn't hit.
since that doesn't hit, I'm going to be using Favored by the Gods.
Okay. Shall we change that?
That's going to add it by 2d4, so let's
Go for
try
it, buddy.
2d4.
This is 1. This is 1d4. Oh wait, no, right? Do you have to use all of it?
I do have to use all of it.
Yeah.
Look at that, dude, 2 once!
That hits.
But
That is
hits,
actually, you
that's
only need a 1. You only need a 1. God, Nick, what's up with your rolls, man? It's either it's really good or really bad. That's what you got.
Alright,
Yeah.
alright, so that's going to be... So that's 4 damage, but I'm going to be using a 3rd level spell slot to smite him. And since he's a fiend, this will
Yep.
do an extra
Good, extra
1d8.
Yeah. Okay, go for it.
So that's 2, and then this is 3rd level. So... Wait, what's the calculation for that again? If it's 3rd level? Gotta check.
That's 3d8. I think.
I don't think so. It starts off at 2d8.
2d8.
If I'm not
That's
mistaken.
4d8. I think
So
4d8.
2, 3, 4. Is that right?
Plus another 1d8, so it's 5d8. Because it's a beam.
That would be 4d8. Wait, where's my smite, dude? Oh shit. Okay, here it is.
Take your time, man.
So 1 spell slot to deal 2d8 extra radiant damage, plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than first. Ah, okay. So that's going to be 2 at level 1, 3 at 2, 4 at 3. Okay, and then that's going to be 5d8. Yeah, you're right. Okay. 5d8 radiant damage. Here we go. Oh, nice.
Nice.
How much?
28 plus 4, so that brings it to 32
He's
damage.
dead.
He's
So,
dead.
how do you want to do that? How do you want to do that?
Alright, immediately after I tell Edmund, let's smoke this one out. A radiant light emanates from my longsword with the sun's light. And then he slashes across the fiend. And it has barbs, right? So
Yeah, barbs.
So the barbs split open and he turns into smoke as he gets disintegrated by the light.
Oh,
There you go.
yeah.
And the energy's gone, man. The evil energy's purified. Alright. Stop the
Alright.
round.
Oh, no,
I guess you want to do something else. Yeah, you can do something else. What else we do?
I have an extra attack. I'm gonna attack Horny.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
attack Horny. Let's go. Horny's kind of bleeding fire
Horny,
too.
please.
Horny's bleeding fire too, so.
Right, a long sword. Oh my god, that's so much better!
Nice.
Alright.
And you know what's up, man?
Yep, let's go smite him.
Smite.
3rd level to smite again. Extra
Okay.
5d8.
Every time you say smite, I just let one off. I'm not.
Oh my god.
I'm not every time I
11
say
plus
smite.
24, that's 35 damage,
Oh,
boy.
dude, how do you want to do this?
Oh my
Horny
god.
too, holy crap! Alright.
Yeah, that's exactly his health, actually.
Oh wow, no kidding.
Yeah.
Alright. So after I smoke out Barb too, I look at the Horny and I say, "This
It's
one
like
has
when
been."
you look at him, when you look at Horny, it's like, oh no. Like his voice just became humanly voice. It's like, oh no.
I tell Edmund, and this one's been on your butt the whole time too, yes. And I slice him from the ground going up to his horns and cleave him in half.
All right,
Wow.
it's just cleaved right in half, and like he kind of thought, like
Yeah.
even though you cleaved him in half, it's like what happened, and then and then he just split right in the middle, and then as you do that, Bard 1 and Chain also disappears.
Hey.
Because now it's their leader.
GG.
Yep. Oh, not yet.
Oh.
GG, my dude.
Oh,
not
no?
yet, GG.
Oh no.
Yeah. Not yet. This is when I have fun. So as you stand there and you're like, oh yeah, they're gone, right? So you can roleplay a bit if you want to do that.
Oh, before that though, I'll spend a
Oh my
couple
God,
of
that
spell
was
slots to
beyond
heal.
Go heal each other. Go heal each
Alright.
other. Reinforcements isn't like they haven't came yet. Kind of quiet. I mean, there's still chance of battle from there. So yeah, go heal each other and stuff. Edmund, you don't have to roll anything for this, but you know, as Edmund, because Pyrail's busy healing you guys. Edmund and what they call this, and Rayscale, you look up in the sky and see, is that a meteor heading right towards us?
What?
And then all of a sudden, in the middle of this ground, a meteor is hurled, shattering it. Make a dex save.
What?
Oh, everyone's gathered
gosh,
near me, right?
okay.
They get bonus to their saves because of my aura of protection.
What's the bonus?
It's plus 5 because I have plus 5 charisma.
Okay, I get to add bless gihapon, and then
So
1d4 plus 5. You said.
Alright, how's everyone's dex save?
12.
I got 12, you take damage.
Fuck.
oh wow, okay, hold on. Plus my
Oh,
1d.
I rolled 2 once. You take 2 points of fire damage. But you're prone.
Aw. Dude,
How
you
about
rolled a
everyone else?
natural 1? Oh, dude.
I rolled a
How about everyone
natural.
else? How about everyone else? What's your dex saves?
My dex save is terrible. It is 8.
Oh yeah, you take 10 points of fire damage and you're prone.
10 points of fire damage and prone. Gotcha.
Yep. How
Oh,
about your Rayscale? How much
But
is your
I'm trying to. What's the?
How much is your
You did it already. The
Let's see.
already?
this one you did 12. You rolled 12.
I did
Oh. 12 plus what?
12
Plus 1d4 plus 5. Plus 4 is 16.
That's
Plus 5 is 21.
So it passes, so no damage, and you stay up.
20.
You stay up. And then, since both of you are prone, it's only Rayscale that sees this, but right in front of him is a devil, bigger than any others, with a wingspan and a flaming giant sword. And he turns back towards you and looks at you. Looks like I'm gonna have to do it myself. Roll initiative. Welcome to the Pete Fiend, boys.
welcome to the what?
Oh my God! Are you?
Pit feed!
shit.
Let's go!
As I said.
Let's go. Okay, P break.
Yeah, P-break.
Alright, baby.
We're still in good time. Actually, I'm surprised. We're actually still in good time. Yeah, like 30 minutes. I will throw initiative.
Oh, dude, 13. God damn.
Ah,
It's
okay.
not terrible.
P-team got 6, so it's not terrible at all.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Party, boys! Let's go! I have to run, too! I don't want to kill you! I have to run, too! Let's run, man. Every man for himself, run, man. This every man for himself now.
Edmund at 10. Holy crap, dude.
This is every man for himself. I'm pretty sure a single swing can take down Rayscale.
A single round of attacks,
A
dude.
single round of attack can take him down. Oh shit.
Dude, how is it that I'm the highest initiative? What the fuck happened?
I have no idea. Let's have some fun. It's where I get to have some fun.
Nah, man. Enjoy.
Just run. Just fucking run, boys. Just like you notice that reinforcements aren't there yet, man. They're still too busy holding off.
Where are we supposed to be headed?
Right behind the cemetery. Like I'm gonna roll a. Where's the line? Where's the throwing thingy? Right here behind this area here.
You can do the pointer.
How do I do the pointer? Where's the pointer?
It's the thing that looks like a ray.
I think that's what he's using, yeah.
Oh, this one? Right there? Okay. So right behind this, it's actually going, if you run towards this area and run towards straight, it's actually the kingdom.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But the devil is this one?
Yeah, that with the helmet.
What? To go through that?
How large is he? He should be more than 5 feet.
Wait, I am trying to get my shit straight. Okay, there we go. Label on Pit Fiend.
Is he large? I think he's huge, right?
No, he's large. He's just large.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, I'm surprised too. He's just large. Okay. Pyrail, you go first.
Hold on, pee break for me. I was gonna take my pee break.
Oh, you better take it now.
DM, I wanted to ask you, the Justicar armor thing, when I use a second level spell slot, that's any time? That's not a...
Yeah, it's an instant. It's instant.
Okay, at will.
Yeah. You just have to use a second level spell slot to power it.
In that case, as the Pit Fiend, boosh, Superman lands, superhero lands in the cemetery over here.
Yeah.
Edmund just like cracks his neck, and then he powers his armor. The armor goes.
Oh, let's go. So I guess it's not running for you.
No, like.
Running for you to get faster.
Yeah, I guess to run faster.
You get that. Everyone's like, wow, okay, it's not running. Actually, it makes you run faster.
Yeah.
It's cracking his neck because he's gonna run.
Yeah, just stretching, you know.
They're stretching, boys.
Fuck. Oh man.
That's it. That's it.
I mean, we'll see. I'm not
optimistic about this one, so.
Man, yeah, like I'm so used to like kind of having multiple players that one in my head it's like one Pit Fiend we can take it, but now there's just 3 of us. Like, oh, maybe not. Never mind.
All right.
Well, use our initiative to run.
I'll give you time to talk to each other a bit, because the Pit Fiend is just standing there, menacingly, his eyes like burning fire in his eyes, just staring at you. You know, he doesn't care, you know? You fight him, you know? If you run, fucking run. Not the first time he sees that.
Right. Fuck.
So talk among each other.
No, but
by the way,
here's the thing.
You know the monster, so you fought it before. You fought a Pit Fiend before, so
yes.
You know what to tell your friends. You can tell them, yeah, we can do it.
Right. No, because this is what's going on in Edmund's head right now. If he runs, the whatever reinforcements, the ones who are still running to the rendezvous point, might have to face this guy. And they might die.
Yep, I mean, surely they will, so.
If Edmund chooses to hold out a little longer here, they might arrive, and then they'll, like, everyone or most of them will survive, right? So that's what
thinking, my buddy.
That's what.
To you.
Yeah. Man. Okay.
So, go each other, talk with each other.
Well, I mean, Pyrail knows people are coming here, yeah?
Yep. I mean, that will sound from the south is going louder.
Okay. And he knows that his man is probably approaching too.
I mean, whatever left of them. Oh, by the way, Pyrail,
Yeah.
looking at my pointer. There's a whispering sound, a golden sound, in this area right here.
Where's your pointer?
Can you see it?
No, I
What
can't
the
see.
fuck? Can you see it now? Oh shit, I don't know. Let me just shade it. Fuck it. This area right here where the red thing is, I don't care.
Uh-huh.
Something's calling it towards there. A manly voice is calling it towards there.
Ooh.
Very manly voice. Saying, my champion, claim your
Any manly
desire.
calling to us. Well,
Claim your what?
Claim your desire.
Claim my desire.
Mm-hmm.
Does it sound like my god's voice or not?
You've talked a bit, and yeah, most probably.
Oh well, shit. Okay. I tell my companions then that.
Your companions don't hear this. By the way, your companions don't hear it. Only you hear it.
I know, but that's why I'm telling them we have to get to that chapel. Something's calling me to get something there.
That's a mausoleum. It's a giant mausoleum.
Yeah, the giant mausoleum.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, so let's,
okay.
let's go.
Alright, let's go. Pyrail first. Here we go, boy.
Alright, let's go, Pyrail.
Son of a bitch, dude.
The worst
Okay.
time to be first.
I know, the worst time to be first. So, oh man, okay. My god is calling to me, so this is what I'll do. I'm going to cast Sanctuary on myself, and as I do, I say, Sun's rays, protect me.
No sun will protect you here. The beat fiend shouts back.
Well, shit.
Well, you still have sanctuary. You still got sanctuary.
Yeah. Sanctuary on Pyrail. Alright, and I move forward 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And let's see here. My companions are still behind me though, I don't want to dash. Can't cast any other spells though. So you know what? I'm gonna dodge. That's an action I've never used.
Does anyone return?
That's the end of my turn.
Alright, Edmund, your turn.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez.
Oh.
Up to 20 feet. Up to 20 feet. Okay. First, Hammer is gonna fly forward. 5, 10, 15, 20. I can't believe it can only move 20. This sucks. Okay.
Yeah, right?
And
So the beat fiend says that is, and what is that, a toothpick?
Edmund was just gonna say, what is that, a toothpick? And then Edmund is just gonna say, yes, I'll shove it up your mouth later. Fuck, but... So Edmund has his armored powered on right now. But he will follow Pyrail's example, move forward 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Ooh, 35, 40, and then use the dodge action as well.
You also have carry the yellow, the red thing with you.
10, 15, yep, I'm drawing. There.
Alright.
And
We have
then...
to erase it now. So
Yeah, you have to erase it. Next up is that your turn? Yeah, you can do the dodge action.
Bartok is gonna fly close to me.
Okay, good.
That's...
He stops right next to Pyro, they're like, please stop.
Yeah. That's it. How much fly speed does Bartok have? 40. Okay. End turn, DM.
Rayscale, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna use my movement So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Wait. Can I make it there? I think I'll use my action to dash, so I will do another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So that's my full action.
Yeah,
And then 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. No, you know what? I will use my bonus action to telekinetically shove the pit fiend back 5 feet away. So
Alright, got it. Alright, got it.
see of 17, which I think it'll succeed, but
Yeah, I'll do it.
try.
I will do it right now. I'll do it right now. No, it does not succeed. No, it does not.
So
That's like a
yeah, well,
what?
it's
That's
like a shoo away movement with my hand, and he moves backwards.
It doesn't succeed, dude. It doesn't succeed. You got a 28.
Okay, so he
You got a 28.
succeeds.
Yeah, you got a 28.
Okay. All right. The aberration will move too. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'll have him shoot 3 beams at the 15.
Alright, 3 beams.
Sure.
Let's go. Alright, 3 beams.
Okay, so the first 2 beams will be 14 plus 9.
That
14
hits.
plus 9. I hit him.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so the other beam hits. And the third beam... 11 plus 9. Does a 20 hit? No, right?
That hits.
Oh, okay. So all 3 beams hit. Okay. That is... Let me roll damage. Okay. Hold on. My god, why? Okay.
Alright, how much damage? Are you there? Did you disappear? What happened?
Oh no. You there, dude?
Hello?
Hello, yes.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Okay, great. Here's the damage. 43 points of
Nice.
damage.
That's so crazy.
Hit him, and it screams, ho ho ho. This puny mortals actually could fight. Alright, and so that's that. 43 points of psychic damage. And let me check. Nope, no resistance to that, and it is the Pete Feed's turn. Can you move this, please?
Oh my god.
A bit right here.
Okay.
Oh.
Right there. 5, 10. And it looks at you for a second, and looks at Edmund, and looks at Pyrail, and it's like, Edmund, should have taken the deal. And then goes to Pyrail.
No, Edmund will say, first, say hello to my friends, and the devils will attack him.
Alright. Like, let's see the saves! Well, he passes, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, he passes, so.
Yeah, 9 damage then.
Alright.
9
Like,
damage. Oh, it's not.
Okay. That's it. First, I'll make you suffer. Your friends go first. And then...
With disadvantage?
With disadvantage with what?
No, because Pyrail is... we're all dodging over here.
Yeah, so the first attack will have disadvantage.
All attacks.
All attacks for dodging, right?
Yep.
So he will swing at Pyrail 4 times.
Oh my
All
gosh.
with disadvantage.
Okay, but every time he swings, he's gonna have to make a wisdom save
Yep.
because I'm sanctuary.
Yep, first wisdom saves. How much is your DC? That's a 19 on the first one.
Okay, he passes.
Yeah, okay. 6 plus 4. 20. Does 20 hit?
20. Oh man, I casted Sanctuary, didn't I?
Yep.
Yeah, that'll hit. That's with disadvantage still, yeah?
Alright, make a con save.
Oh my god.
Right, con
Oh.
save.
Goodness.
I mean, oh my Suni.
oh my everything.
A 13, and I'm still blessed. I should add the d4. That's
16.
going to be 16.
Alright, you guys. Oh, that's a fail. So you take 16 points of piercing damage, and you cannot regain hit points, and you take 66 points of damage at the start of your turn. And yeah, you can do the saving throw at the end of your turn, so you can add the effect on a success. Got it?
What?
God.
Wait. How much did I take? 16?
16, yeah.
Piercing?
But now you're poisoned, yeah.
Okay,
You
now
get
I'm
16, you're poisoned, it bites you tactically. And at the start of your turn, you will take 66 poison damage at the start of your turn. And you cannot regain hit points until you take off the poison by doing a saving throw at the end of your turn.
Oh man, if I take 66 poison damage at the start of my turn, that is not good.
Yeah, because you have 3 more attacks coming your way.
Yeah, dude.
Oh
So,
jeez.
wisdom check. Save, I mean. That's a 19 pass?
19 passes because that was this previous roll.
Alright, got it. Claw attack. With disadvantage. Yeah, that freaking hits.
Oh man, shit.
58 plus. You take 12 points of slashing damage.
Alright, I'm knocked out.
Alright, he's knocked out and he keeps attacking it again.
Yeah, everyone loses their bless, by the way.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
You see, Edmund, what you brought upon this world. With advantage because he's strong.
I can't dodge anymore either.
Yeah, okay,
my
that's a hit.
sanctuary is still on though.
Yeah. That's a hit. He stabs you. No, wait, wisdom check first. There's a sanctuary still on. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah, let me see wisdom check first.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, that's still a 19.
Fuck.
It's still 19.
Yeah, still 19. Yeah, he stabs you with a flaming sword, so that's 2 death saving throw. Directly off. And then, he's just gonna give Edmund here a little love tap. He kind of because you got stabbed and then kind of pushes your body away, you know? But I can't do that. It's not part of the DnD rules, but tactically this shows to Edmund that, yeah, you're dead. Well, about to die. And then he will give Edmund a tail attack with disadvantage.
Okay.
Dang, bro, even with disadvantage.
Nice. Does that hit? I don't think so.
24.
Actually.
My AC is 24 now.
Yeah, your AC 24. Yeah, just didn't hit. Didn't hit.
Okay.
And it just stabs your armor. It's like, ding! And it's like the peach fiend looks at you now, straight right in the face. Are you gonna run, little boy? What are you gonna do? End of round. Stop the round. Pyrail! Holy shit!
Today is the day that I die, everybody. Here we go.
God, what the fuck?
I'll be meeting my lord.
Alright.
Let's try this out.
Alright.
D20, just a flat roll. Oh, I'm alive. Look at
Oh
that.
my god! Okay. Yes, one saving, okay. Next up, Edmund.
Yes. Yes, Edmund.
Yes, Edmund.
Fuck.
Take your time.
This is great too, because I almost used everything.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Wayne thinks that we cannot take this guy by ourselves.
What gives you that impression?
So, Wayne wants to do something crazy, but it's been something I've been wanting to do with Edmund for the longest time. Like,
Oh.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
yes, hang on, DM. I need to read the rules first.
Yes, please do read the rules.
Oh,
Can you
gosh.
negotiate with a peak fiend? I think it's page 260 something in the place.
Can I negotiate with this?
If I try to talk to it first, does that take any actions?
If you're trying to persuade him or something, then yeah, that's gonna be an action.
That's gonna be an action. No, I don't wanna use an action. Will you allow, though, DM, for me to roll an insight?
Yeah, sure.
My goal is, if I challenge this demon for a one-on-one fight, will he take it?
Go ahead, just do an insight check.
Fuck. I will use inspiration, DM.
Use inspiration. Use inspiration.
Oh, I'm supposed to have blessed with this too. I know. He's unconscious. He's unconscious.
Incapacitated. Yes. It's on sanctuary.
There you go, DM. 26.
How much? So your insight saying, from what you can see, this guy's aiming for death and destruction and for your maximum pain. So, he's probably going to go kill your friends first, then yeah, he's gonna accept
What the fuck?
your duel.
Okay. In that case, Edmund will say, so it seems that you plan to be rid of my friends first, and then you will face me?
Yes. You will be the dessert.
Then, let me share to you the main course. And then Edmund will take a vial from his pouch. It is a vial of humanoid blood. And he draws a circle on the ground with it. And then he will mutter the incantation. Come to aid my greater demon, heed your master's call. Rise from hell, my fiendish minion, time to destroy all. And then he will, all around him, the ground will crack, and then the demons from around him that were fluttering, his spirit guardians, will sink into the ground as an abyssal demon will rise.
Alright, there you go.
And
Rise, abyssal demon.
He will just say, rise, rise, as a greater demon will appear. I've never done this before. I don't have a token.
So the beast fiend looks at you and laughs like, yes, Edmund. Yes.
I don't know what to summon. Wait.
Choose one. It's a greater demon at this point. You're level 14.
Shadow Demon or Balgura. Those are your two options, though.
Shadow Demon or what's a Balgura?
It's a big ass gorilla thing.
A big ass demon gorilla.
What?
I did.
Okay, and then the Shadow Demon looks like that. Incorporating light, shadow stealth. Demon darkness, demon light sensitivity, and then the Balgura. Let me check the stats. Balgura. This is so interesting.
Balgura.
Oh, Barrelgura. Okay.
Yeah.
Balgura.
Okay. Which one do I like more? Oh man. I don't know if this was a smart thing to do, but it was a crazy thing to do and I wanted to do it.
It's fun. It's fun.
Yeah. Fun.
Have like 2 demons and aberration, so you know. Such a
Yeah.
defiled.
Y'all weird.
Yo,
Y'all
weird.
weird.
There's only one holy man here.
Yes, holy man is about to die. Says a lot about this campaign.
It will.
Alright.
I guess it'll be the Barlgura. So
Alright, put him out there.
Gorilla Ape will be will be here. Boom.
Alright, right next to the tree.
All right, and then so that's my action spell. I
You
will.
wanna move or do something?
He's gonna opportunity attack me.
Oh hell yeah!
I don't have my yeah, my spiritual weapon's gonna come in, attack. So I'm gonna do that.
Oh look, the toothpick.
The toothpick. Fucking holy hammer. Does this count as flanking?
No, Pyrail's down. Oh wait, no, yeah. Oh wait, no, because Pyrail's down.
My
And-
imp, Bartok.
Imp is there too.
Bartok is too small. Bartok's too small
Right.
to-
Yeah, you mentioned that
I told
earlier.
you that earlier.
21 to hit, 14 damage.
Alright, I hit 14 damage.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
14 damage.
Take this toothpick. Fucking, and then I don't have my thing anymore. So I dropped. Fuck. You know what? Edmund's gonna stay there, and then
Yeah.
Bartok will help me, so I have advantage. So same shtick. True free action, drop shield, swing, Sun Fang two-handed with advantage.
What do you use for action to attack?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
right. In that
So that's
case,
the other.
I'm done
That's every
with
time you want to move.
action.
Yeah.
Unless I want to move.
You want to move? He doesn't want to attack you.
How? What?
Oh wait, no, Pyrail's dead because it's still poisoned, right?
At the start of my turn, I'll be dead. Yeah.
And then you start your turn earlier.
No.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh wait.
Yeah,
So
I did. Yeah.
Alright.
so
wait.
two death saving throw. Two fails.
I stabbed him already. Earlier.
Oh
Remember?
shit.
So he's dead.
Pyrail, so the light, like the poison gets into your veins and the light starts to fade in your eyes. But all of a sudden,
Oh my god.
golden streaks of light come from the sky, and an angel replaces your body. You remember Vengeful Spirit's Dota 2 passive when she died?
Yeah. I know.
You technically become that. So you go back to full health. We get back all your spell slots. However, you only have 1 minute before you fade away.
Well, shit.
So you're technically dead, but you can still play
Okay.
All right.
the character. This time you have golden wings and an avenging eyes of golden light as your champion. Doesn't want to let you go as of this moment, as you still have purpose to do.
Oh man.
All right.
Alright. So Edmund, you see this righteous celestial being right there stands right in front of you. You're larger now, by the way, so increase that size. And you get a turn after Edmund, because you didn't get your turn earlier.
Oh man.
I'm large now. Holy shit.
You're large now.
Edmund just looks at the scenery. There is a devil, a demon, and an angel that's here right now.
Yes, exactly. The peach fiend is just enjoying
Yeah.
it. He's like, yes.
Ed-
Oh, yeah.
Edmund
Champion of the Thunder.
Edmund just looks at the pit fiend, his sword and shield in hand, and then he says and looks at him and says, he will say, I want to make this clear to you. We are not going down without a fight. And then that's it. Just end turn. Just stay there.
Priest Fiend says, I can see that. This has turned to an enjoyable event, Edmund. Pyrail, by the way, you have Holy Avenger as your weapon.
Oh my god!
Let's
Better
go.
adjust.
That's like saving throws, advantage, and you get the additional 1d8 radiant damage.
Got it. Okay.
Your dad might as well just give you everything. Yeah, okay. We'll talk more about later. But
I'm gonna need a new character after
yeah,
this.
after this, you're gonna need a new character.
Oh man.
Cool, let's go. Swing at him. Do everything you can, boy.
Oh no, wait, is it my turn? No, wait.
But you didn't have your turn earlier.
Yep.
It's your turn.
Oh, okay. Alright.
The Thunder kind of just got like, what is that? It's like, oh wait, no, connection, Wi-Fi, please. Kind of like up there in heaven.
Kinda like there in heaven.
It's your turn now.
Yeah, I gotcha. Alright, so with my Holy Adventure, I'm gonna have to add a Holy Adventure.
Pyrail will just put you after Edmund, okay? Your initiative.
Okay. I'll be after Edmund. Gotcha.
I'll do it myself. So yeah, you have Holy Avenger now, and your whatever shield you had, and you technically move 60 feet flying.
Alrighty. Okay. So Holy Avenger added to my repertoire. I'm gonna equip it in my DnD Beyond now. Inventory, Holy Avenger, and a tune. Okay. I don't believe I have my Rod of Absorption and Animated
not
Shield,
anymore.
do I?
No, none of those anymore. So just two-hand that bitch.
Oh, is it Great Sword Holy Avenger or Long Sword?
Great sword.
Alright, nice. Here we go. Okay, so we have 2d10 against fiends or undead, and it's a +3 weapon. Okay. Oh, is it 2d10, my dude, for this one, or is it homebrewed?
No, it's not homebrew. This is the same Holy Avenger one.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to be attacking with the Great Sword then. Not blessed, so this is gonna be an armor attack. Here we go. D20 plus 7. 16. That's not great though.
Yeah, with advantage, by the way, because there's 3 guys around him.
Oh, okay. D20 plus 7. Same thing.
Alright, well, that misses.
Alright. Second attack. D20 plus 7. Oh wow, dude. Okay, one more time. 19.
Perfect. Thank you for the token.
Does 19 hit?
Perfect. Thank you for the tokens. 19 hits, yes, just hits.
Oh, thank goodness. Alright. Oh, dude, I look so epic.
Yeah.
With
That's
the Holy
exactly
Adventure, I'm going to use a 4th level spell slot to smite his butt.
Yeah! Let's go!
Let's go. It's like fighting each other right in front of you, Edmund. You got front row seat.
Right? Dude.
Perfect.
Bartok
Oh my
is
God.
just so small.
Yeah, it's just, you look at ads.
He's probably like this.
Oh my
Give me
god,
that
dude.
damage.
This is gonna be so much damage. Take a look at this.
Give me that damage, dude. Just tell me the damage.
Ooh!
50.
How much damage?
50 damage, dude.
Let's
yeah.
go.
So you, it's like snowflakes. You guys are huge, but you swung that downward thrust towards his shoulder, and it just gets stuck, and fire flutters everywhere as radiant and both demonic fire mix in this firework mess right in front of Edmund.
Yeah.
There you go. And the Priest Fiend is just laughing while this is happening. He looks entertained. Alright.
You're fucking kidding me.
Is there anything else you want to do, Edmund?
No, that was Pyrail's turn.
Pyrail. Yeah, Pyrail, yeah.
Dude.
You're
Yeah.
done. Alright, let's go with Rayscale.
It is so cool.
For my main action, I'm gonna use the Gem of Brightness to try and blind the Pit Fiend.
Alright, got it.
So
Let's go with that. Alright, got it.
do 15.
This is 15. Oh, he passed it, sadly.
Okay, fine. Then, as a bonus action, I will quicken spell Dissonant Whispers at the first level.
Alright, I make a
Wisdom saving throw for this one, please.
19. That's a 19 pass.
Yeah, he passed. But
Alright,
he'll get
Alright,
half damage for this one.
got it. How much damage?
It's let me see. 36. Half of 13, so 6, I guess, or 7.
Alright, got it. Yeah, let's put it 6. Alright, anything else you want to do?
I will move here 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. I'll be here, and then I'll have my Aberration attack him by blasting him.
Alright, got it.
Does it advantage because he's flanked, or not really? Like,
No,
what's
it's
the
range. It's
deal?
range attack, so you don't get advantage on that. You can't flank with a range attack.
Okay, I will roll for the beams.
Alright.
The beams. That's 17, 11. Okay, first is 20 hits, right?
Yeah, 20 hits.
Okay. And the second beam also hits because I rolled 17 and and 20 again. So 3 beams both hit.
Roll
The
damage!
3 of them. The damage will be plus 27.
Oh my god.
It's 35 points. Oh,
Alright.
that's low. 35 points of psychic damage.
Nice. You shoot him, pew, 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 but he's just ignoring it. His eyes is concentrated on the angel in front of him.
Raffe,
You're
did you
not-
also do 13 damage earlier?
7. That was 7.
Okay, 7.
Alright. Next up is the Pit Fiend's turn. As one of his attack,
Yeah,
he
it's
will,
over.
he will replace one of his attack as his Fear Aura. I made this myself because I don't like how the way the Fear Aura works, so I will replace one of his attacks with a Fear Aura. So everyone around him, 20 feet around him, must make a saving throw. A Wisdom saving throw. Or fail. I think you guys all have advantage because Holy Avenger, right?
Is that how Holy Adventure works? Let me take a look at it.
Yeah, because anyone within 30 feet of you get advantage in their saving throws, if I recall correctly.
You and all creatures friendly advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects.
Yeah, this is a magical effect, so they get
So
advantage.
you get it's within 10 feet for me because I'm not level 17 paladin, so it'll still affect Ed, but
Yeah, it'll
not
affect Edmund.
Rayscale.
5, 10, yeah. So the Aberration and the thingy do. So everyone make a Fear Aura saving throw.
We also have +5 because of my aura of protection.
28.
You pass, Edmund. How about your minion?
Yeah, I'm rolling for him. So MS Imp Wiz ADV. I wonder if that's the correct. 17.
Fails. He's frightened.
Frightened. That just means he can't go closer to it, right?
Yep. He spends action running from it.
I think frightened is just they can't willingly move toward the target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, frightened. Till the start next turn. Okay. How about the thingy? The what do you call it?
The Barlgura?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's not the what do you call it? The Aberration.
That's okay. Raffe rolls it.
So, Raffe, can you roll for your
Sure.
Aberration? Wisdom saving throw.
He gets
Wisdom.
+5 and advantage.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Oh, if
okay.
Bartok got +5, then it's 22 for Bartok.
Okay, so he's not scared.
Yeah,
Oh, dude, paladins.
crazy.
Uh,
I went support paladin, man.
Yeah.
Aberration?
+5, right? To Lincoln?
Yeah.
Yeah, +5 and
Aberration.
Oh,
advantage.
okay.
This scene is so cool. Oh my god.
I got 20.
Yeah. Okay, so Aberration's fine. The giant ape thingy is done also.
And I'll roll that. MS Barlgura Wiz ADV minus B +5. This is such a long command.
I know, dude.
27.
Oh yeah, all of your passes. So he
Oh, what?
he perfects his claw attack for that. So next up is his bite, mace, and tail attack. On, of course, the angel. Champion of left-hander.
Bring it.
Still have the same AC, my dude.
I know, it's crazy.
Oh, 18? That's 18 hit? No, right?
No, dude, it does not.
So you try to bite you, but you just dodge it. And then here comes his mace attack.
Ah, shit, here we go.
Oh, this was 23, so that hits.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So, like, the bite's more of a fate attack as he goes directly for a bigger mace a fiery mace right in front of your face.
Oh my god.
So you take 17 points bludgeoning and 25 points of fire damage.
70. I don't keep my aid, no, so I'm gonna lower
Yeah.
my maximum.
Yeah, you don't keep your aid. And then fatal attack. Last
17 and how much? 17 and...
and 25 fire damage.
Okay, 17 and 25. Okay.
Then lastly, his tail attack that hits, and you take 26 points of bludgeoning damage as he whops you with it. Alright,
Okay.
that's the end of his turn. Edmund, your turn, round 3. The fight from the south is getting closer.
Cool.
From 2 attacks, I'm almost down to 0 again. Holy crap.
Oh my god.
Edmund, your turn.
Edmund is concentrating on the Barlgura. Let me see this. As part of casting the spell, form a failed demon continues to obey you on successful save. Stop concentrate. The control demon doesn't disappear for 1d6. Okay. So my action. First, Bartok is gonna help.
Smart, I'm gonna help.
He's
Wait,
going.
I don't think you need to, dude. You already have
You have
advantage.
advantage. Yeah, that's advantage.
Oh really?
Yeah, because it's there's an angel, there's a giant ape, and there's you surrounding it.
Ooh, let me see, cause I think Bartok might just attack. Let me
Alright,
see.
just man attack.
No, I think my hammer still does more damage. And so,
Okay.
voila, Bartok's just gonna yell profanities at this big guy. You think you're so big?
You see guys are just like stares at it for a second. It's like, oh no, yeah, you're big.
yeah. So, bonus action for the Holy Hammer to attack with advantage.
Alright.
Holy Hammer. Boom, 27 to hit, 18 damage.
Nice. 18 damage.
And then, true free action, drop shield, double hand swing with advantage, two-handed,
Yep.
ADV. 24 to hit, 15 damage.
Alright, nice.
That's my action, bonus action. Bonus action. Free action to get the shield again.
Get your armor back.
Bartok just shouted profanities. Bonus action. No, okay. So, voila. That is what Edmund is going to do.
Alright.
Barlgura?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Barlgura. Let me check his stats. He Can he? Bargura could gain
Like 3
advantage.
attacks or something.
Yeah,
Does he have 3
yeah,
attacks?
yeah.
Start off correct, that's 3 attacks or something.
Bargura cast a fungus barrier, no kind blah blah blah, and tangle.
Yeah, 3
Phantasmal.
attacks.
Yeah. The Bargura. So he's going to cast a spell first with his innate spell casting. It doesn't say it's an action or whatever. It's just the Bargura spell casting can innately cast the following spells. What does that mean? I think no. I think it's still an action to
So
cast a
take
spell
an
now.
action.
Yeah. Okay, never mind.
Same with the Pit Fiend.
Right. You know what? He's just gonna throw fists. So
Alright. Just throw fist, man. He can do. Oh, he has advantage, so he doesn't have to do reckless.
yeah.
Just punch the Pit Fiend. Go for the WWE in this bitch.
Okay, let's do it then. M.A. Baralgura. This is such a hard thing to spell. Baralgura will do bite. No, fist, first fist, ADV. Let me copy paste this. So that's first. 20 to hit, 8 damage.
Okay, 8 damage.
Second attack, critic!
Let's go!
Will be 27 to hit and 20 damage. Next will be his third attack will be a bite with advantage as well.
Okay.
17 will miss, I think.
That misses, yeah, that misses.
There are no bonuses from the other two.
No, sadly.
Okay. Alright.
That's an advantage, right?
That is the scene. The Bargura just
To the back.
yeah.
Double swing, a jab and a straight right in the face of the Pit Fiend, but the Pit Fiend was able to dodge the uppercut, the third. I mean, the bite.
The bite.
Back.
Yeah.
Puts him up and pushes him off. Now Pyrail behind him is gonna take a swing! Or I don't know what's Pyrail gonna do. Your turn,
Yeah.
Pyrail.
Yeah. This is so cool.
Let's go face beast. Linc, you there?
He's typing.
Linc.
I'm so sorry, I was on mute. Alright.
Yeah, Pyrail, it's your turn, yeah.
Alright, 2d20s. I mean, I'll just do it one at a time.
Yeah, let's do it one at a time.
Okay, that hits. Let's see if I crit.
Yeah, that hits. See if you get crit. Next one? Next attack? I mean, I guess you want to do this one first. Yeah, because it's a smite. Smite.
2d6 plus. This is going to be a 3rd level smite, so 5d8. Not bad.
That's still pretty damn huge, you know?
Yeah, dude. 5d8, nothing to laugh at. 2d10, and then plus 3 damage to all of that. 40 damage!
40 damage.
Crazy.
Golden swing right at his belly and fiery. Demonic fire comes out of it like lava.
Hell yeah. Literally hell yeah. Alright.
Literally, hell yeah. Your next attack.
Let's go! Extra attack!
Oh no, hit!
Critical crit!
Just crit.
Oh,
Oh,
20. All good.
Roll this, let's see.
I do it. Here we go. 50 damage!
What the hell?
Nick, how do you want to do this?
Let's go!
Oh my god.
Nick, how do you want to do it?
God.
I really want to do this angelic being.
Oh.
Alright.
Light.
In order to defend everyone in the realm, especially my army and my squire and my family and everyone in this side of the world, I'm going to be taking my Holy Avenger and I'm going to be cutting off one of his wings.
Alright.
And then after that, I cut off the other wing. And then now that he has no way to retreat, I tell him, "You shall not destroy this world."
Okay.
And I stab it right in its heart. And as I do, I'm holding down its head with its horns and pushing my sword down all the way.
And then the Pit Fiend laughs at you. You're not champion of the thunder. Come with me. He grabs you in the face and shatters your angelic vision. and both of you go in a solar flare of blinding light as Edmund and Rayscale cover their eyes, and almost a vortex appears right in front of you guys, and all of a sudden it's gone. Both of them have left this dimensional plane.
Oh shit!
No, this is a small vortex.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then it disappeared. The vortex itself disappeared after that.
Right.
So it's like a lightning up to the sky. And there you go. The 2 remaining soldiers hang by.
DM, we have to deal with this first.
You have to fight it, right? Because it's still there.
DM, I wanna ask you, like in Edmund's time, would he know the Balgura's true name?
Dude, you're level 14 at this point. You can just wave him and he'll run away and just disappear.
Okay, in that case, Edmund will... Actually, no, he'll tell him to wait up in case something happens.
Alright, and then he just sits down there like any normal animal ape.
Okay.
And he just kind of scratches himself.
Okay.
And the 2 of you stand there just still at all the scene. What do you guys talk about, as we end the session tonight?
Oh, man.
Yeah, go ahead, talk to each other, stuff like that.
Edmund will hover over the space where Pyrail died and passed.
Right there's only his longsword that's actually left. It's not a Holy Avenger, but that was the sword he had protecting you.
Edmund will bow his head in solemn silence, and he will say, "Thank you, Pyrail Zenthir."
I should say that a single petal of cherry blossom drops into the sword.
Aww. And
Suni is here.
I also added, like, may Agma bless your soul. Best ever.
And interestingly enough, right next to that sword, I forgot to tell you guys, but there's a brown-skinned man, actually, painted right next to it. Forgot to tell you that part. Yes, a brown-skinned man. Yes.
Where?
Man.
Right next to the sword, there's a brown-skinned man.
What?
Yep.
Instead of Pyrail's body?
You don't know it's Pyrail's body, because Pyrail's body is different from that, so. But there's a brown-skinned man right there. And you don't know.
Lying down?
Yeah, laying down. It seems to still be alive. It's breathing. It's naked.
What?
Oh my god, what is this? You're saying this.
Okay, in that case, Edmund wouldn't have said thank you, Pyrail Zenthir.
You think he became brown after he died? Well, maybe not, but there's just, you see it's unconscious, it's breathing and all and stuff,
okay.
So it's there.
This is the cliffhanger?
Not yet, I'm not a cliffhanger. Couple of minutes passed by, the king actually appeared here, not couple of minutes, actually just seconds.
Okay.
Believe it or not. Because if we had hold up to round 10 actually, not this fight, but the entire thing here, so technically you needed one more round. He would have actually gotten reinforcements.
Right.
So the king appeared here alongside 2 archers and stuff. He looks bloody, but they're like, Edmund, what happened here?
There's just a demon gorilla behind him.
It's just like, he pays no mind knowing how weird your team is.
Okay.
There's like a floating aberration, by the way, but he just like, if he's not gonna attack me, I'm not attacking them.
Yeah. Edmund will just bow his head and he will say, "My king, there was a fight here and unfortunately Pyrail fell. I'm not quite sure who this man is though," and like gesturing onto the
brown man.
Yeah. Pyrail died in his space, and yet this person lies here now.
Well, whoever is taking back any men we can have, we're gonna need it.
Okay.
The demons have pierced our line. We can only hold off back in the city. Pyrail, I'm sorry for your loss. Edmund, I'm sorry for your loss, but this battle's nowhere from over. So more soldiers come in, most of them wounded. The king ordered, burn everything here, including the artifacts. It's a shame that they have to do this, but we can't let it fall to enemy hands. And Edmund, First night tomorrow. You'll get the help you'll need. You're going to start Hammerfall protocol.
Edmund nods.
Oh my god.
Alright. So, there you go. In here, we will end the first session.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, Linc, the Holy Avenger's actually inside that mausoleum.
Oh, goddamn. That would be
Yeah.
great.
Right.
Yeah. Well, he did 4 hit you, so there you go.
GG.
Cool, man.
There you go.
GG.
All right. Let me.
But my body completely like disappeared, no? So dang.
Yeah. Not bro. The brown body, no one knows what this, but I'll just tell you off screen. Let's see how much XP you guys get. Let me calculate it. So you got 10,000 for the quest, which is technically doing this.
That was Hammerfall episode 1. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys liked it. There are going to be 4 episodes for this, I think. This was the first one, so stick around for the next few episodes. That's it. Bye-bye.